Hello once again, everybody, and welcome back to the Bioman 12 channel. It has only been 1 week. Shut up. Shut up. It has not been 2 months. Shut up. That's not. I'll fucking kill you.
This is a YouTube conspiracy to put down the Bioman 12 channel.
They don't fucking know. They keep trying to put us down. They keep not showing our content to everybody. It's fucked up, dude. Honestly. I'm trying to, run a business here, you know?
Yeah.
Trying to get
I don't want to
fucking
go
money.
to work.
Yeah. Trying to get shmoney out here, dude. Anyone here? No one's watching. So we're just talking to ourselves. Awesome. I'm gonna send a link out. Hello, everybody. Yeah, say hi, Link. It's just me and Link today.
Hey, it's me, Link the Killer. That's the running joke we're doing.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've given ourselves fucking, we have rant-sonas now.
Yeah, we're VTubers.
That's not what we are. Don't fucking give them ammo like that, Link.
Sorry. Edit that out.
We're live, Link. You can't edit shit. You fucking moron. Stupid fucking idiot. So, today, we're gonna be reading a couple fucking stories. We've been fucking teasing this Night Stalker Hellfire story for like 3 months now. Fuck, we have been gone for a while, haven't we?
No, it's only been a week.
Yeah, it's true. Real. Actually, thank you for catching me.
Now you're giving them ammo.
Yeah, true, real. This is the venting chat. Sorry, I almost posted my fucking stream in a venting chat.
Today's stream, we vent about our problems.
Yeah, this is today on the Bioman 12 channel. I'm going to be streaming fucking, I don't know. Fucking Bioman 12.
Eats hamster.
I'm not eating a fucking hamster, don't worry, guys. Though, if you ever hear, scratches in the audio during this, just know that because I've moved recently, I'm in a new household. I had to move into a smaller room, and my lizard that I have, Leo, is literally, right fucking next to me. So, if you ever just start fucking scratching the shit out of, the little glass terrarium that he's in, don't worry about it. He's just having a good time, you know?
Yeah, great. It's Iowa. Uh-oh, I doxed him.
That's not even close to where I am. It's not even fucking remote. What are they gonna do, Lane? What are they gonna do? What is fucking Chad from Bean Daddy Mandela gonna do with the information of where I live?
Oh, you'll see.
Oh, shit. Hello, yeah. Ancient Charles and fucking Raptor Rex are here. Oh, hell nah, Bioman became a PNG tuber. Insane crying emoji. Equally inane skull emoji. And Agent Charles says, new avatars. Fucking smiley face. Excited smiley face. Yes. We have these things now, guys. Aren't you proud of us? Say it.
Yeah.
Say it. Anyway.
Say you're proud of us.
Thank you. Anyway, so we're going to be reading 3 stories today, as we said we were going to do 1 week ago. We have Night Stalker Hellfire, which we've been teasing that we were going to read for 3 streams in a row now. We just keep pushing it off because the other ones were more entertaining, I guess. We have the previous tenants of my new flat left a survival guide. I'm not sure I want to live here anymore. And finally, we have Max Madness. So we have 2 Reddit stories and 1 from Quotev. So, Lincoln Fro Douglas, which one do you want to fucking jump into first? Also, for those wondering why my Reddit looks like this, I accidentally clicked old style on my fucking preferences for fucking Reddit, and I didn't realize what that meant. And now it just looks like it's from 2006. So, so I'm just stuck like this now forever.
Ah, shit. Activated Reddit Classic.
No one tells me what to do unless large sums of money are involved, says Raptor X. That's real. Respect the grind, honestly.
Well, since I've been waiting for, a week, I guess we should start with night soccer.
Yeah, we've been kind of keeping this one of the fucking tracks for a while, shouldn't we? We should probably fucking start reading it.
Yeah.
Right. So, being right to it today, we have no guests to introduce, so let's just fucking roll right into it.
Canonically, last week, I saw Anthony. So
yeah, Anthony's dead.
Recovering.
Yeah, Anthony died a week ago.
He succumbed to his wounds after the stream.
Yeah, sorry guys, Anthony's dead. You didn't love him enough. It's your fault.
Yeah, you didn't love him enough.
You didn't love him enough, sorry. So, let's get into it, shall we? The scene. Oh, by the way, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy these little PNG tubers that I fucking got from me and Link. I'm on the left and Link's on the right, so I'm waiting with bated breath, says fucking Agent Charles. I can always count on you, buddy. The scene opens with it.
Charles.
The scene opens with an... You fucker. I'll actually hit you with a... You little shit.
A little rusty after a week.
Yeah, it's been a week. It's been a week, guys. Don't worry about it. Also, I'm in a new fucking house now, so I don't have my old... I couldn't bring my old fucking chair. So, you won't have to worry about my fucking chair squeaking and squealing every time I move now. I'm just in like a fucking... I'm literally in like a fold-out, like... Put the PNGs in schoolgirl outfits. No, Newt, I will not do that. I'm sitting in a chair that's literally like a steel chair that like fucking Undertaker would use to beam fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin with. Anyway. What? Oh, also, if you guys are wondering where the fucking Creepomania, where the Creepomania stuff is, my little brother fucking deleted the WWE game, so I have to remake every character. So it's gonna be a minute, don't worry about it.
Yeah. It is coming, though.
It will come eventually. Hello, 6 people.
Just like something else.
What? Oh,
Just
the
like
moon video.
something
Oh,
else.
sorry. You said coming soon. I was like, are you making a semen joke? What are you fucking doing?
No, I would never.
No, the moon video is coming though. Remake all of them, says Nico. Raptor Rex says script format. I'm out. 1.3 seconds in. Awesome. Yep. So let's just start fucking reading before I keep getting distracted by things that are existing in my life.
Yeah.
The scene opens with an old man, probably in his late 60s, with little to no hair. It's like it's like the fucking Charlie Brown, like 3 fucking hairs coming off the top of his head.
It's like Eddie from Ed and Eddie, except 3 really long hairs.
Yeah, exactly. Sitting across from him is a young, middle-aged man, presumably in his late 30s to early 40s. They're at a restaurant, a 5-star Italian restaurant. This isn't a date.
They're not gay.
They're not gay. Shut up.
My OCs aren't gay.
I promise. Grabbing at your fucking like at the fucking hem of your shirt, like pulling down. I promise they're not gay.
Romantic candlelight dinner is just for atmosphere.
Henry Bush. That's the crazy name, honestly. The old man. I'll be fucking Henry Bush. Who should I voice Henry Bush as? I'm taking suggestions from the comments. Who should I voice?
George Bush. Oh, sorry.
What the fuck does George Bush sound like?
I got a little cowboy hat.
Alright, you voice Henry Bush then. Mr. fucking George W. Bush.
Detective Bolton, nice to see you again.
Because this guy's name is Zach, I just kind of want to voice him as the Randy voice again, because I can't imagine anyone named Zach doesn't talk like that, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not going to, though. What's a voice? I mean, you're doing a president. I'll do Ronald Reagan. I'll do Obama. Fuck it, I like Obama voice.
I was going to say Obama.
Zach Walton, the middle-aged man. I wish this was a more pleasant meeting to be meeting here. Oh, I'm sorry. I wish this was a more pleasant meeting to be meeting here. That means nothing, actually. But business must be done. Henry.
Of course. So what do we have? What do we have so far on the case?
By the way, fucking wonderful spelling of I've never seen someone spell it like this before. URR.
The case.
The kind of awkward case.
Kind of strange case.
For any new characters, have them be the Slenderman voice. I can't do Stone Cold for every fucking character.
Yeah, we can't have another Vegeta repeat.
Every character is Vegeta. That was peak, though. Every character being Vegeta was the funniest thing we've ever done, to be honest.
True.
Anyway. Zach glanced at his watch. 8:30 p.m. Then he glanced back at Henry. 8:31 p.m. No, I'm just kidding. With a very tired but stern glare. Why is there a comma here? Zach.
Yeah, that's added emphasis.
We got him. We got Osama bin Laden. We need Stone Cold Steve Austin, says Nico. I'll voice someone as Stone Cold. Give me a minute. We got him. I did the Big Bang Attack meme. Yeah, you did. That was funny. We got him. More than enough to send his ass away for life. I mean, did you see what he did to those fucking towers?
He had 8 Ice Age on his hard drive, and Charlie bit my finger.
Why did he have those?
I don't know. Osama was a weird guy.
Obviously, I suppose. But the best part? To the chair. You know, that one over there.
Yeah, the chair where SEAL Team 6 shot on it.
Henry looked a bit shocked. No pun intended. Shut up. Henry had a look of surprise, as was established 2 seconds ago, and worry on his face, which raised a flag colored red in Zach's mind. Shut up. Actually.
The same red flag, dude.
The same red flag. Don't be weird. You're not clever. It's not clever to say it's a fucking flag colored red. That's just like, what's the fucking, like, impassive fucking writing? Like,
the flag was a peculiar shade of crimson.
Shut up. Hit yourself with a brick. Zach, what's wrong?
Huh? Oh, nothing. I was just shocked about, well, the evidence. It is quite a lot.
More wrong than. More than enough. Bigger than enough. Also wrong then. Oh my god. We got him. He's good as dead. And I'll be good as promoted to captain. That's not an expression.
Detective, let me see the evidence. I want to make sure this is legitimate. You know how some of the officers misplace some of the evidence? Are you going to let Osama off the hook, Mama?
Also, Nico says this feels like something I would make in 4th grade with these wordings. Yeah, real. It's very childish, isn't it? And no, I'm not going to let Osama off the fucking hook. That motherfucker's going away.
The motherfucker's gonna put at sea like Megatron.
Isn't that what happened? Didn't we bury him at sea or something?
Yeah, no, we did.
That's fucking so funny. we literally buried him like Megatron. That's crazy. Wait, which came out first? Did we bury him or did Megatron get put into the ocean? Megatron came first?
Yeah, Megatron. I think Osama was shot around like 2010.
That's genuinely the funniest fucking thing ever. Anyway. Henry shot a narrow glance at Zach. Zach narrowed his eyes. Everything's real narrow right now. Narrowed his eyes at Henry in return. Zach then lifted a briefcase onto the table and slid it. Slid it open to Henry. Henry turned it around and opened the case to see what the contents were. Inside were 3 golden envelopes. I almost read this as fucking golden retrievers. I don't know why.
3 abnormally small golden retrievers.
I love this guest star. Outshines our host totally. Fuck you. Fuck you. I mean, you with a fuck. Gregor's dying tonight. Gregor's dying in City Pain.
Is that even his turn? His session.
Almost Osama Tron says fucking Agent Charles. What the fuck was I about? Where am I? Oh yeah, 3 golden envelopes, all with the word "night case" written on it. Them. It should be written on them. It's not one thing, you stupid fuck.
Yeah.
Henry took the first envelope and took out a huge file.
Let's see here.
The scene shifts to... Oh my god, it's actually like a script. Oh my god.
Oh god, now we're going to Bush Sr.
And baby Obama. The scene shifts.
It's the Obama that Grodd tries to kill.
Mr. President Obama, it will be an honor to kill you. What the fuck was the fucking that CW nonsense like towards the end? Hey, Pimp Demon, how you doing, buddy? Pimp Demon says meow. Hey.
Uh-oh, he's turned into a cat.
Well, he's also a robot now. I guess I gotta shoot him. I gotta roll over his head with a fucking chair and decapitate him. That wouldn't work on a real cat. Why did it work on a robot cat?
Well, what they did let you know is that the main character was Gary Coleman.
Shut up.
So like the slightest movement.
The scene shifts to 1991 in a garage where a teenager is on. Okay. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing great, little buddy. One sec, I can give them some chocolate. Where a teenager is on the couch, snoring. He has a Playboy magazine over his face and is dead asleep. Was he like jerking it and then fell asleep did he like fall asleep mid-stroke? What the fuck? Mid-goon? Continue, sorry.
No. When you said that, I looked at the word groaning. I was like, wait a second.
He's gooning in his sleep. Is dead asleep. He suddenly snorts and wakes up, groaning and tossing the magazine aside as he gets up to stretch. Once he's stretched and awake, he mumbles to himself and walks into the kitchen. In the kitchen, a woman, the boy's mother. Why not just say the boy's mother? What the fuck is wrong with you? The boy's mother was standing there with a plate of pizza rolls, fresh out the oven. Beverly, the mother. Why is the Spartan reading the creepypasta? It's Link. That's who the Spartan is. Say hi, Link.
Hello.
Why?
It's me.
Why were you in the Spartan program, Link?
Well, you know, they fucking had to kill the Covenant.
Yeah.
They kidnapped me.
I hate rebels.
Yeah, I hate rebels.
Democracy isn't free.
Yeah, excuse me, I gotta go punch this protester.
Agent Charles says that's where she belongs. What the fuck is my fan base? Please go outside, everybody. This is not who I want to be associated with. Beverly, the mother. Do you want to voice Beverly, the mother?
Yes, I will voice the mother.
Who are you voicing her as?
Honey, I made you some pizza rolls. What's the matter? Didn't you get any sleep last night?
You know, you think it would be, like, not funny anymore after this 37th time someone voices a female character as, like, Rock Biter. But it never does get unfunny, does it?
No,
The
it's a
boy,
classic.
the boy groaned and nearly fell to the table, catching himself. He really took himself out, didn't he?
Honey, you have an iron deficiency.
If you're a true Sparta, Link, 1v1 me on Halo Scrub. Angry face, says Charles. Die. Catching himself, he pushed him up and sat down at the table. Beverly went over to the boy and kissed him on the forehead.
Honey, eating something. You look awful. This test is killing you. And I can't stand to see you like this.
The boy then slowly began to eat the pizza rolls. Fucking
Doesn't even respond.
what? Yeah, it doesn't respond.
Doesn't respond.
It's us. It's like a main character. Fucking, it's like a POV. Fucking POV story. We're supposed to imagine what we would say in this situation.
Insert yourself in the story.
It's the one. I'm surprised there's no Y/N in the fucking. They were fresh out of the oven, and after all, but the boy ate it. Again, It's not hard. Beverly grabbed.
It's not one large pizza roll.
He ate a singular pizza rolled into a fucking into a circle. He ate it. Beverly grabbed a chair and sat by the boy. It was a peaceful moment. Downing that fucking pizza roll. Beverly ran her hand through the boy's long, messy hair.
I need to give you a haircut. You look like a vampire. What?
Okay.
he's got like a widow's peak.
Vampires known for universally having long hair. It's not like the most iconic one has fucking short hair.
Widow's peak.
He's literally balding. Why is fucking Dracula balding? Does being immortal not stop you from hair loss? Actually, you know what? That makes sense because you know how like old vampires are all the time are fucking depicted like Nosferatu looking motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, they're all bald.
They're bald.
A blood-based diet doesn't help your hair apparently.
Seeming, I would assume not. No. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, Siri. Phone just randomly had Siri pop up. Fucking weirdo. Anyway. Yeah. She giggled. The boy stopped eating for a moment and chuckled, then continued eating. That was... okay. The front door was opened, and in walked the father. The one... How do you voice... How does the father sound from fucking... you know the fucking show. What the fuck is it called? Kids Next Door. How does he sound? Link? Oh no, am I alone? Oh, audio problems. God damn it. Fix them, Link. I can't entertain these people by myself, especially because there's 8 people in the fucking chat now. God damn it. Hello everybody, how you doing?
Hello?
Hi Link, hi. How you doing?
Sorry guys, technical difficulties.
Can you talk?
Yeah, my audio okay?
Yeah, you're alright. You're a little quiet though. You know, I'll just turn you up a little bit. 1 second. Anyway.
Cool.
So what the fuck was I saying? Oh, yeah, we got a couple comments. Yes, the father, aka the Gravemind, says Pimp Demon. Raptor X says, if Dracula wanted to keep that luxurious hair for the rest of his immortal existence, he would have to use Manscaped sponsor today's stream. That's right, boys, if you want to shave your balls. Make the father King Vegeta. You know what, honestly, I think I'm going to go with Gravemind, just because Gravemind sounds funny, and also, he'll sound exactly like the fucking mother.
That's why they got married.
Yeah. Hey, I'm home. Oh, that is going to fuck my voice up, actually. The father... You gotta suffer for your craft, you know. Like a true artist. I never shave, says Pimp Demon. Well, I don't know what to tell you about that, dude. Anyway.
That's the Pimp Demon with hair as long as that Oompa Loompa from in the Chocolate Factory.
The father dropped his keys on the little entry table by the front. The father, man. I love that it's the father. In all caps, like it's God.
The Father.
The Ghost and the Holy Spirit. The father barely acknowledged the boy's existence. Besides, what was he supposed to be impressed by? This stupid fucking idiot. It's every time I walk into a room, I look at people and I think, what am I supposed to be impressed by here? What do you get? What do you bring to the table?
Why am I good friend with you?
Why the fuck? Why do I like you? I don't want to feed you anymore. Get out of my house. He went to the fridge and grabbed a beer and went to the living room, sitting down on a lazy boy recliner chair and turning on the TV. This wasn't unusual. It's like fucking morning. Wait, the boy's having pizza rolls. I guess it's like maybe afternoon then, I guess. That's weird. Okay. That was unusual. Unfortunately, was what was expected to happen every day. I'm gonna stop trying to read this like a narration. I'm just gonna read it like it's written, to be honest. Completely ignoring his family, Beverly sighed and stayed by the boy, holding him close. This is very strange. This is a very strange story so far. The scene then switches to the next day. Beverly driving the boy to school. The boy looked out the window, seeing the same scenery he'd seen 100 times before.
Big day today.
Sorry.
You'll feel ready for it.
The boy responds with a heavy sigh, signaling not really. Why not just have him talk? What the fuck is happening? Is he mute?
They don't want us to know that the boy is secretly Henry Bush.
The boy is secretly Slender Man. That's a spoiler for a review that's coming out to the fucking Moon video. Don't worry about it. Beverly.
Honey, please remember, the SAT is just a dumb test. Just a piece of paper. I know your father. I'm sure all nervous about it. But trust me, honey, in all opposite manner. Just do your absolute best on it. And if you do fail, you can regret that.
So glad we
honestly,
yeah.
Sorry.
Well, no,
honestly, I'm
first.
surprised the father fucking said anything to him. Because, like, apparently he doesn't fucking ever talk to him.
I was gonna say, like, yeah, the father is like a fucking drunkard. Why does he care about this kid's fucking SAT scores?
I hate you and I hope you die. I wish I would have starved you. But, like, I hope you surpass the SAT.
No son of mine will fail the SATs, no matter how drunk I am.
How drunk and how much of a failure you are.
Just also, again, thank God we have the fucking writing on screen, because I assure you, like, not a single motherfucker in the stream could hear what you were saying. It's just, it literally sounds like... It's fucking hilarious. Please keep doing it, though. It's the funniest fucking voice. The boy looked over at Beverly. It was nice to hear some reassurance from her.
It's okay to be nervous, hon. Just take it easy, alright? No matter if you pass or fail. I love you. Oh, and here we are.
Raptor X says, father. I may be a negligent drunkard, but at least I'm a responsible father. Was it Homer Simpson? Peter Griffin is in the fucking... Oh, that's why they don't want to fucking tell you. It's fucking Chris Griffin. That's the main character. Beverly parked outside of the school. The boy took a deep breath and got out of the car. Beverly smiled and waved at the boy. The boy, you can name him something else, please. Just give him a name.
Just call him Henry, dude. We know it's Henry Bush.
Why is it Beverly and fucking, why does she get a name? But fucking the dad doesn't get a name and the main character doesn't get a name.
Maybe it's a title.
They both get titles. Maybe it's like, actually, maybe Boy is like his middle name and it's like his father is named The and he's also named The. He's the third. Or whatever. Perhaps Beverly should try and quit the cigarettes.
Maybe it's the code name because it's Lord Villain. His name's literally Father.
That's what I was saying earlier. I was trying to do that voice, yeah. And then I decided Gravemind. That's when you died. I was like, what the fuck does that character sound like? And you died. So.
Fuck, I could have.
It's okay. In the school, he dug his hands up deep into his pockets and made his way to his locker. He inputted the combination into his locker and just opened it. I mean, I don't expect... What else was he supposed to do after putting in his fucking combination?
So everyone's like to go up to the locker and put in the combination. Not to open it, but just to let you... Just to let it know
as a
that
power
I still
trip.
remember.
As a power... Just to know I still have control over it. And just opened it. But it was slammed shut by a pale hand with black nails. The boy turned to see who the person was. To his surprise, it was a girl with black hair and dyed pink streaks to the side. Her hair... Is this
Ew, an emo.
Wonder if this is Nina the Killer. That'd be funny.
That'd be hilarious.
On a random Reddit story, we find Nina the Killer.
Fucking MCCP.
But it was slammed shut, by a fucking pale hand. Black hair with dyed pink streak to the side, just one. Her hair covered most of her right eye. She had pale white skin, as was established literally a fucking sentence ago. With gothic eyeliner and black lipstick. She was smirking.
Black.
Paint black, yeah. But there's a lot of different types of paint black. But Agent Charles says, "Who wants to bet that Beverly's last name is Hills?" That's where I want to be. Don't you know how... Pimp Demon says, "Don't you know about the long line of the father who once consumed 90% of the galaxy and was defeated by the onion ring?" Wait, is it a girl or the girl? OMG, this might actually be Nina. Oh no, it's a girl named Kate? Okay.
Oh shit, it's Cannibalistic Katie. Never mind.
What the fuck did we voice Cannibalistic Katie? Oh, wait. Fucking Cat.
It was voiced the K,
Cat fucking voiced Cannibalistic Katie. So... Can't... need a new name for this character. Well, she's a bully character. Wait, what am I doing? She's a bully character. Of course I know what her voice is. Hey! The boy smiled. Oh! He gets a name!
His name!
Jeremiah!
Why the fuck did you keep that hidden?
For like 5 paragraphs. What a strange thing to do. You want to voice the boy?
Yeah. Hey.
You look like shit. Kate playfully giggled.
I know. I've been studying this past week for this god-awful test.
Kate leaned against the locker next to Jeremiah. This reads like a fucking, like... this reads like an Amino fucking... like Amino roleplay. Like, text roleplay.
So what this person was roleplaying on Amino and thought this roleplay sounded really good.
Post it to Reddit. Leaned against the locker next to Jeremiah. Jeremiah, that's somehow worse than the boys. 15 minutes.
Hey, you'll pass it. You know you will. You're smart. The pressure... Oh, sorry.
Stop.
I know he's trying to like me.
The pressure is just heavy, though. I think you slammed my fucking locker.
She literally says, this is the perfect voice for her.
I love it whenever you're nerdy.
God, okay. Did not realize these were romantic interests. Okay.
Hey, I know you'll pass. Just get in there and stomp it. Just curb stomp the shit out of this test, dude.
Literally fight the teacher. If you beat the teacher in a fight, you get the pass on that.
That's true, real, actually. I think that's how fucking most education systems work, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, since they implemented that rule, the teacher is now Randy Couture.
It's Shane Carwin. These are only jokes me and Link will get.
I have more faith for you than me.
Kate laughed and lapped Jeremiah's arm and lightly hit Jeremiah's arm.
That's sweet.
The bell rang, and everyone was making their way to their classrooms to participate in the SATs. Kate sighed and smiled at Jeremy.
Looks like it's time. Oh, and before you go, they're gonna smooch. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Agent Charles says, "Oh, she's Roost the Bat, who's been smoking for 20 years." Okay. Yeah, what the fuck? Kate grabbed Jeremiah's face softly and kissed him on the cheek. Jeremiah blushed. Then Kate giggled.
Good luck. See you in the workshop, nerd.
Kate walked away. Jeremiah sighed heavily in watching her. He then took a deep breath and made his way to the classroom. He entered the depressing gray classroom. This is like Shadow Reader levels of fucking repetitiveness, dude. Like the same word over and over fucking again, dude. Like,
He's got to pay out the runtime somehow.
oh hey, Dark Author, just in time. We have the cliche. Have we had a cliche like hyper realistic 666 or eBay yet? No, not yet. We do have just fucking goth chick smooching the main character though, so you can tell this is a little bit of a power fantasy kind of thing. Because I assure you, the person writing this has never been kissed by a girl. Dunked. Anyway, well, they're on Reddit. Yeah, obviously. But where the fuck was I? Yeah. So this story is really repetitive so far. It's very fucking annoying also. And took his seat.
I think you know why we put it off for so long. Jeez.
Goth check, lucky bastard, says Dark. Fair, you know. Was this written by JC the Hyena because of how much things repeat themselves? Yeah. Some people's. I once kissed by myself. Damn, says Pimp Team. Okay, good to hear. I'm glad to know that everyone in my chat's a fucking loser. No, I love you guys. Sorry, I'm just kidding.
Well, guess what, Grant?
What?
You're on stream with one right now.
Fair enough, yeah. Where the fuck was I? Wait, what's it? Jesus Christ. Yeah, took his usual seat. In his usual seat. In the far back right corner of the room. Oh, how edgy are you? After taking his seat, the teacher began to go over the procedures of taking the test, of taking the class. Okay. It was boring for everyone taking the test. Eventually, the teacher then allowed the students to begin their tests. Okay.
I have to emphasize right now, they are taking a test.
The test that is happening right now is happening right now.
This is a test.
This is what happens. About 45 minutes passed by. The test felt like it was taking forever to get to the end. 45 minutes? But 50 just called me bottom. Bottom, you're also a loser. First and foremost, my name's Bio. Or Grant, if you want to call me by my real name.
Mr. Bioman 12.
Raptor X says, not me. I'm awesome and way cooler than anyone else here combined, and I will live forever. Port Charles has been taken. Hey. I mean, if you have anything to say to him, now's the time, Pimp Demon. I'm not stopping you from confessing your feelings in the comment section. The test felt like it was taking forever to get to the end. Jeremiah needed a break. He had only finished a quarter worth of work, and he was already inertly. Oh, are you trying to say innerly?
I think they are.
But that's also not a word, I don't think so.
Like they meant internally.
Internally, it was already internally panicking. How do you even make that? How do you type that and go, yeah, that's real? That's a word that people say.
Yep, that's it.
That's the one. That's the one. Round of applause, everybody. Give me a fucking pat on the back, slap on the ass, and I'll kiss on the forehead. I said forecheek. That's not a fucking thing. He needed
words.
Bioman might be your name, but you're still bottom.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you people? Anyway, where the fuck was I? Oh yeah. Okay, I'm convinced this was written by JC. He needed a distraction, so he stopped for a minute and looked out the window. However, what he saw outside the window shocked him. Some ... figure in a black robe and a goat mask was watching him from afar. Okay, awesome. We're getting into it. Awesome, love this. It tilted its head from side to side. The figure wasn't even moving. It was just standing there, watching Jeremiah. Jeremiah, reasonably freaked out, continued on with his test. Personally, okay. Holy fucking shit, it's a fucking goat man! But I do need to finish this SAT. Like, personally, I would have just gone to the fucking, like, teacher. Like, hey, there's a creep goat man outside.
With, like, the large sacrificial dagger.
And, like, there's a burning cross behind him. You might want to check that out.
Oh, no, that's just the new janitor.
What are you talking about, Jeremiah? That's the fucking mascot for the team.
That's a school mascot. Oh, yes, our school mascot, the pagans.
The Bezelbums. The Mohammeds. Stupid. What's wrong with you people? Said the guy with art for Rusty Fingers review. Hey, don't tell me how to make my fucking financial choices. Anyway, continue with his test. He continued answering questions. Suddenly heard a faint whispering. The whispers. Hello. Hello, it's me, JFK. There's mostly presidents in this story. Is this death? What fascinating creatures? No. Is this death? That's what fucking JFK said after he was shot in the face. What? What? What, is that too much? No. What fascinating creature. I think that should be creatures, but anyway, he can hear us. The silent one. The one with the tired eyes. He can hear us. Correct. Interesting. I think that was supposed to be two characters talking. But I said them as the same boys. Did you have to think of for a comeback? That's funny. No, I don't have to think of a comeback. You're worthless to me, Pimp Demon, actually. I could go on like a fucking... What's his fucking name? Like a fucking low tier god style rant where I tell you to do some things, but I'm not
I
gonna.
heard
What?
Did you see what? Did you hear what he said to Pac God?
Which one? No, I did not.
There was this Pac God was becoming a meme for like a little while. I think he's dead now, but Low-Tier God, he was like roasting Low-Tier God. And Low-Tier God just comes back with, "I heard you were 5'1", bro." and then Pac God got so mad about it that he had to show his fucking driver's license on screen for using 5'1".
I heard you was 5'1". I heard you were 5'1", Pimp Team, and any response to that? I can't use those jokes. I'm literally 5'6". Anyway, Jeremiah felt the whisperings. The whispers were talking to him, or about him. Yeah, anyway, it's okay. He tried to brush it off as just his anxiety getting to him, but he continued to take the test. As much as he continued the test, the whispers continued to whisper. I would assume so, yeah.
That is their job title.
It's literally their role in the story, yes. Son. No, not biological son. Son. Old man. It seems he can hear us. ... That's too many dots in the ellipses. I'm 189 centimeters. Those are worthless units to me. I don't know what you're fucking stupid.
That's not a real measurement.
Oh, what the fuck? Sorry, I only heard poor country fucking talking. Sorry. Sorry. Me and 50, we're getting into it today. I love you, 50, but don't unsubscribe. You're fucking G.
Please don't unsubscribe. You're like the most loyal fan. Diego left us like half a year ago.
Can we get Diego back? What happened to Diego? What? You got deported.
You got tired of waiting.
His story's coming eventually too. It's fucked up. Like the moon video, but actually, I tower over you, Bioman. Anyway, where the fuck was I?
Mr. Bioman 12.
Yeah, Lincoln for Douglas.
I'm so sorry to ask this of you, but do you care if I try to rejoin on my computer real quick?
Yeah, please do.
Just one more time.
Go right ahead.
Thank you so much.
Reading. It's all good. Interesting. Son, if you can hear us, blink once for yes. Jeremiah felt cold. The whispers were speaking to him. He blinked in response. So he can hear us. Hello, son. Oh, we have wonders to tell you. Jeremiah remained silent. Oh God, the whispers were talking to him. He tried to continue the test, to take his mind off the whispers, but it was to no prevail. That's not how you say that. As hours went by, the whispers, yeah.
Sorry, I came to the realization.
Yeah.
You remember Super Kami Guru?
Is that the voice?
He's kind of, I never realized this, but he's kind of just a fat JFK impression.
Kind of is, just kind of like JFK, isn't it?
Yeah.
Armor. I can't believe Bioman isn't 6'2" like me. What a skill issue. Well, if you show your driver's license on fucking stream, I'll fucking believe that you're 6'2". But
Yeah.
if you show me your social security code, fucking Pimp Demon, that'd be great. But
You show me your birth certificate, your social security number.
I don't know, I
your
think he's
driver's
from, like-
license.
I was gonna get racist for a second, sorry.
I was gonna get racist for a second, but I had to hold myself back.
It was white people racist. Because Pimp Demon's from like the Balkans, I think. Don't worry, it's white people racism, which means it's funny. It's not bad. If he was Italian, you know, I'd be fucking going crazy right now. Anyway. The fuck was I? As the hours went by, the whisper... Yeah, continued. Fucking... continued to whisper in Jeremiah's brain. They grew louder. They couldn't stop whispering until suddenly an alarm went off. It was the teacher's alarm. Oh, fuck, I don't know. You be a fucking teacher, I guess. There's a lot of characters in this. Oh my god, I just realized there's a character coming up named Doug.
Oh shit.
Let's go. Anyway,
Hey,
what's up?
sorry, when I fucking dropped out of the story to rejoin, I lost my place, so I'm struggling.
Teacher. We're at teacher.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Could you redo that? I think you cut out, Link. Are you fucking gone again? Okay. Hello? Hi. Speak, Link. Speak. Oh, God. Okay. We'll wait a moment for him. How tall is everyone in the chat? I've just got fucking Pimp Demon's height. Wow, you're saying white racism is funny. That's we're kind of racist to Jeffrey Woods. Yeah, real. Anyway.
Nothing happened.
Oh, you back? Hello.
Nothing happened. I won't take any questions. Let me find my place real quick. Sorry.
It's okay. Link, did you know that, like, nothing ever happens?
Yeah. Grant, you know that God hates me?
Jesus Christ, Link, come on. Try to keep it light toned here.
So,
Continue.
teacher.
Teacher.
All right, children. The test is over. Enemy your attempts to the parents with the results.
Okay. Cool. Finally, the whispers were gone, at least for now. Jeremiah handed his test to the teacher and was dismissed to his last class of the day, workshop. He went to the workshop classroom and sat at his usual spot. Kate entered and sat next to Jeremiah.
Hey.
Hey, how was it?
Jeremiah thought about what he was going to say. He smiled at Kate.
It was boring. Although at the beginning of the test, I thought I saw some...
Before Jeremiah could finish his sentence, he had his head slammed into the table by a fat hand. It was Doug. Oh God. Jeremiah's bully, and by extent, mortal enemy. You know what you gotta do, Link.
Sorry.
Strike your face with a stake.
Alright. The nostalgia critic has just striked our main character. Awesome.
Go away, nostalgia critic. No one likes you.
They changed the channel.
No one likes you since you fucking. No one likes you since your fucking wall review. Get out of here.
Shut it, bitch. My wall review is back.
I thought you said that as a joke. That's actually the line.
Just.
Sorry. Oh no, it's all for a while.
It's okay.
That's missing what the.
Doug, the nostalgia critic, chuckled and pushed Jeremiah to the ground. He hit his head against the wooden cabinet. I'm just thinking of fucking the one guy from fucking Better Call Saul falling over and hitting his head. Ugh. It was Doug hitting his head against the wooden cabinet from him. Doug left. Doug then left to his seat. Kate got out of her seat and helped Jeremiah. Okay, no repercussions for Doug. Doug. Doug just showed up, slammed his head into a table and left. just like violently assaulted this kid and leaves. Kind of Chad move, honestly.
Like that fat Chad meme.
I'm looking up the fat Chad. Are you okay?
I'm fine. God, that hurt.
Do you want to go to the nurse?
I'll be fine.
The students around the two didn't care what was going on, okay? They just wanted to go home. Can this fucking dude stop getting his head slammed into a fucking table? It's really fucking annoying. Like, the two got back up and continued on their work. At one point, Jeremiah had a keyhole saw. Well, okay. And it had a silver blade and a black...
Like a literal silver?
Silver... It's the literal saw.
I know, I think
I know what it means, too. Like a little, like one of those, like, ropes, like little string fucking saws, right? Something like that?
it's like, I think it's just like a polished, like, they mean like polished steel, like it's silver colored, but what I'm assuming is gonna happen now is that since they keep calling him a fucking vampire, at some point that saw is gonna, like, like hit his finger, like, really fuck him up. As opposed to a normal saw.
And then he'll eat his own, then he'll drink his own blood, yes. Anyway. Silver blade with a black wooden hilt. It was for making a doorknob. This was a shop class after all. Then the whispers came back. Might be a small bandsaw. That's also true. The whispers. It's time, son. Time you've seen what wonder we can bestow upon you. Watch. What if they just make someone explode? Wouldn't that be funny? The workshop teacher walked over to Kate and asked her to help her with a task. Kate got up and they made their way to the back closet to fix a lock. Okay. Doug saw a chance. He got out of his seat and made his way to Jeremiah. He was holding a nail gun. Okay, I don't think you can have those in school. Like, I know it's a workshop class, but I don't think you can just have one of those. I don't think kids are supposed to have those.
Bully, attempted murderer.
He was holding a nail gun. Something felt off. The whispers began to chant. Adema, Grothai, Fasadu, Murderer, Kiltha. As Doug approached,
That one's just lazy.
kill the killer. Stone Cold Killer. Sucks. As Doug approached Jeremiah saw the figure with a goat mask on. The figure pushed Jeremiah's head to the side, looking over to a weird black hole with sharp... What the fuck is happening? What? Let me read through this again, because I feel like I've missed something. The figure pushed Jeremiah's head to the side, looking over to a weird black hole with white sharp teeth and crazed white eyes. The figure placed a keyhole saw in Jeremiah's hand, pointing it towards Doug. What? What happened?
What?
What?
Is he like? Did he enter like a different dimension or something?
Is it just a floating black orb with teeth in the corner? For some reason, Jeremiah had no control over his body. The crazy's face then morphed into a mirror. Okay? The figure, to only Jeremiah could see. God got down and untied Doug's shoe.
What? He freeze time? I'm pretty sure, I know you can only see him, but I'm pretty sure you could feel someone like retying and untying your shoes.
Dude, okay, so also, I find it really funny because this went from 0 to 100 real quick, says Sage and Charles. And Pimp Demon says it was Kiltha all along. But, like, I find this really funny because this fucking evil-looking demon creature shows up. It's a fucking man in a goat mask with fucking blood eyes or whatever the fuck. And the first thing he does is he unties a child's shoes.
Also, what type of fucking case were they trying to investigate?
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, going back, what the fuck are we talking about?
Oh yes, we have proof now. The demons were helping him.
OMG, untying, terrifying, says Pimp Demon. See, only he got down and untied one of Doug's shoes as Doug approached Jeremiah. Doug tried on his shoelaces and fell eye first onto the keyhole saw. Behold! Sorry. Gotta do the JFK voice. Behold the wonders we've been dying to show. This is so fucking stupid.
The power we wait to show you a really overly complicated way to kill someone.
The powers we wanted to show you. Fucking cartoon Bugs Bunny traits to kill someone.
Oh, I saw this in a toothpaste ad once.
Doug began to scream loudly. A keyhole saw was in his eye. Yeah, we just established that. That's true.
I saw Jeremiah to be staring at him with wide eyes. Like, what the fuck is happening?
Jeremiah turned around and saw, in front of his own eyes, something Doug only had one of now. Yeah, I know, author, I know. I know he only has one eye. We've established.
It's a very elaborate, or not elaborate, clever play on words, man.
The teacher and
Not
Kate.
very play on words.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
The teacher and Kate rushed outside and saw the horrifying sight. The whispers began cackling. Oh, and we haven't even started, my boy. My boy. The figure then made Doug back his hand into a metal wall locker. He tripped over himself. Okay. Falling right onto his back. On top of the locker was a weight and a box of nails. Why is there a weight in the fucking workshop class? Like,
so the school's really been hurting recently with financials, so we had to move gym class into the workshop.
yeah, this is before No Child Left Behind, right? On top of the locker was, yeah.
1991 was like a really backwards year.
Yeah, they had to have the fucking workshop room and the fucking gym, like the weight room in the same room. You had to saw your own fucking weights. Out of wood. They weren't very good because they were made of wood. But
it's all we had.
the weight fell down right onto the hilt of the keyhole saw, pushing the saw deeper, and soon the nails fell nail point into Doug's neck. The students in the classroom were screaming in terror. So, okay, also, this is crazy that this has just happened to Doug, but let's not forget that Doug was trying to murder fucking Jeremiah 1 minute ago.
So he was just gonna play a friendly little prank, or not prank, God, I can't say, prank by, fucking, nailing his hand to the desk.
By shooting him with nails.
shooting with nails.
70 nails into his face at the same time. The student, yeah, we're screaming at terror. The teacher immediately went to the nurse's office. Well, what happened to her? You're fine. But unfortunately, no one could save this boy. Choking and bleeding, Doug shortly died right there in the workshop classroom. The whispers.
Oh, good.
What?
Oh, wait, never mind. They brought the nurse back. I'm stupid.
Yeah. Doug shortly died there in the workshop classroom. The whispers were no longer whispers, but loud cackling. The scene then transport back to the present day at the restaurant with Henry and Zach. Are you Henry? I think you're Henry, yeah.
Yeah, I'm Henry. Henry Bush. Hellfire.
End of Hellfire. Continue to lust.
No, I don't think I will.
I believe I'm not going to do that, actually. The comments are literal gibberish. This is awful. Holy shit, that was bad. That was fucking, like, astonishingly bad, actually.
Yeah, that was bad and fucking...
Like, a plethora of ways.
It was, at least it was a little funny, I guess.
Yeah,
but it wasn't even that funny, probably.
This is mostly us making jokes. The most funny
Yeah.
thing that happened during that reading was me saying I want fucking Chip Demon's social security number. It only
That
really
could happen
got...
at any time.
Yeah. It only really got funny in, like, the last fucking, like, 3 paragraphs when the demons, I guess, pull a Bugs Bunny trick on this fucking random dickhead and fucking stab him with nails.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, when that happened, I started thinking that maybe this was a troll pasta, but the rest of it isn't funny enough to be a troll pasta.
No, I think this is just really incompetent, to be honest. Alright, also, Link, we have to remember that we are going to power scale these characters at the end. Jeremiah kind of sucks, so let's keep that one in mind. Jeremiah does not have anything good to him.
He does kind of suck, but he has the demons.
He does have a demon. He has a literal demon, I guess. But is it a demon or is it a dude in a mask? Like,
it's like, I think it might be 2.
oh yeah, because there's the demon, there's the guy in the goat mask.
Well, apparently the guy in the goat mask, no one could see him but Jeremiah.
Oh, so he's like a stand.
Yeah, it's like JoJo.
He's like a JoJo stand. Okay. So, that was dog shit. Fucking shockingly poorly written. Not funny. Not scary. Not entertaining. Just generally incompetent is what I would say about it. The writing style, the fucking formatting, it's just really fucking bad. And I'm just confused by what's happening. What the fuck why is this something that, like, 2 detectives need to, like, are, like, discussing 70 years later, seemingly. Like, 30 years later.
I guess Hellfire went on to become, like, a fucking serial killer.
I guess. Maybe, yeah. Maybe he goes on his fucking Jeff the Killer, OC fucking Nightmare fucking revenge tour. Okay, Link. So, any final thoughts on Night Stalker Hellfire?
Not really. It's just kind of average. Not really that average, but like it's just bad. And
I mean, average.
it's not really much.
Average for the stories we read, to clarify.
Yeah, average of the stories we
The stories we trek through.
I mean, even if the problems have been fixed, this doesn't really feel like much. It just feels like an OC story.
Yeah.
And a lot of the points just obviously don't add up. Like, first off, why is it called Night Stalker Hellfire?
Yeah, what is Hellfire about this?
I guess, well, the Hellfire part, I guess, comes from, like, the demon and stuff, but, like, why does he also need, like, the Night Stalker?
Yeah, I guess the Night Stalker is what he's gonna be named eventually when he becomes his own fucking, Jeff the Killer, fucking spooky man. But, like,
well, no, in the future, they know him as Hellfire, isn't that... what's going on, or am I
I
just
don't know.
stupid?
I think the guy at the end just said night, like hellfire, because I don't know. It sounded cool. Like, they were sitting at the fucking diner, and the guy was randomly like they were in middle of conversation, and Henry just goes, "Night hellfire," and
That's
fucking
it.
and Zach just looks at him like, what the fuck are you talking about?"
That seems replacement swear for something like shit.
Yeah. All right. Like so, we got 2 fucking messages. Agent Charles says, "I was just about to say he has a fucking stand. God damn it." And Peep Demon says, "But Bio Man, you're always funny. Funny looking. Pimp Demon, I'm gonna fight you.
Stop fighting.
Yeah, Pimp Demon, we're gonna fight. I'm gonna make you in WrestleMania. I'm gonna make you in Creepomania, and we're gonna fight for real, for real."
Have you ever seen that meme where it's the 2 like wolf parents arguing, and it's and then like the wolf child
Yeah, the
pounding?
wolf child. Is that you with Pimp Demon and me?
That's you 2 fighting, and then me, child.
Awesome. Alright, Link, should we go to my previous tenant of my flat, Left the Survival Guy, or Max Madness?
Well, traditionally, don't we usually keep? Well, we used to at least. I don't know.
Yeah, like
After
we-
a lot happened after a week, but like I remember like a while ago, and by that I mean a week ago. We used to. Probably not even a week ago. Like
We save fucking Jeff the Killer stories for the end, don't we?
Yeah,
Alright.
at least we used to a
Look,
week
yeah.
ago.
Let's read the fucking my previous tenant left a fucking new flat. So this story is probably the most popular story we've ever fucking looked at on this channel. It has 29,000 upvotes on fucking Creepypasta Wiki. Or not Creepypasta Wiki, sorry. Fucking r/no sleep. And honestly, I don't think I haven't read through it. I just remember wanting to get one of these types of stories into the fucking channel, you know? One of these, like, this is a fucking survival guide, it has 75 points in it that don't make any fucking sense kind of stories, you know? So, yeah. Any comments, Link?
About this new story.
Yeah, this one.
Honestly, this out of the titles that we were given this week, as opposed to last week, this one probably excited me the most.
Oh, yeah?
Sounds interesting.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's what these kind of fucking clickbait story titles are meant to do. They're meant to fucking catch your eye. Make you go, ooh! Fucking eye pops out and fucking start reading.
we said I'm excited probably for the wrong reason.
Alright. So, this was written by Newtown Jam on July 2019. Yeah, July 2019, I guess, 5 years ago.
Jeez,
So many
6 years ago.
more views than I will ever get in my fucking life, so congratulations, Newtown Jam.
That's weird. The story was posted just last week.
Yeah. Let's slide right into this, shall we? I moved in with my boyfriend yesterday. We've been together for 5 years now, and we're old and wise enough to settle down and finally leave our parents' house. He just turned 24 and I'm 22. He's the love of my
Old
life.
and wise, 20.
Old and wise. Literally a fucking baby. I would make a Reddit no sleep titles be like joke, but for the case of Reddit r/no sleep titles, the jokes really do write themselves. I mean, yeah. They really do just fucking show. They just write sentences. This is 2 sentences as a fucking title. He's the love of my life. What?
I didn't realize. Yeah, it's 2 sentences.
It has a period. It's properly formatted. He's the love of my life. His name is Jamie, and I couldn't be happier to be living with him. Kind of a clunky sentence there, I'm not gonna lie, but
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
but you know,
I mean, very low. I have very low standards, so like, you know, it could be worse. It could be misspelled.
it could It could be really pretentious and misspelled.
A fucking Hitler could show up and kill us. We decided to make the leap. We decided to make the leap. We spent 2 months looking at flats and houses. We couldn't afford to buy yet, so renting was our only option. But the prices were astronomical. Yeah, I know. They're fucking the economics right now are fucking crazy.
2019 prices.
Oh yeah, it's even worse. Guess what? Fucking nameless protagonist. It ain't gonna get better. For our budget, we would have been lucky to get a box room and a stove. Jamie works for a local 24-hour fast food restaurant, and I'm training to be a teacher. Hey, high five. Same. Early stages of training don't pay much, and I owe a lot in student loans, so finances are tough. We had almost given up hope until we found our flat. It was nothing special, but to us, it was a palace. A spacious 2-bedroom apartment. But 2-bedroom apartment? Aren't you guys broke?
Yeah.
What? Aren't you guys broke? That's gotta be like $2,000 at least, dude.
I mean, I don't remember 2019 prices exceptionally well, but even then, I'm pretty sure it was pretty pricey.
Yeah. Pimp Demon says that I left my parents' house at 20. Those two have skill issues. Damn. Spacious, with views of a city park, a balcony, and local conveniences. No, it was a flat. It was a tower. It was in a tower block in a not so nice area, but neither of us had been wealthy growing up. We weren't fussy. Just grateful to be together. The advert was sweetened by the deposit-free option and open-ended tenancy. The landlord was happy to sign a 5-year contract if we wanted. That sort of thing never happens in the city. The one.
Yeah, the city.
The city. It's like Albuquerque or something. You know what? We don't get enough fucking like Reddit stories set in like fucking the middle of fucking Albuquerque or something. That's funny.
Yeah.
They're always set in like, ooh, dark fucking dungeon land, like fucking Alberta. I don't know.
Unfortunately, my story is set in Gotham City.
Yeah, the tenants. I don't know. The last tenant left a lot of like guns that had like pop like bars that said "bang" on them when you shot them. Like
That's some weird.
No, continue.
You have some weird canisters that says "Caution: Do not open."
It's the Scarecrow. Scarecrow was living here before that. The landlord, yeah, that sort of thing never happens in the city. We were told that along with no deposit, we would also have no inspections. That doesn't sound like a good thing, to be honest, but would be liable to pay for any damages when we ended the tenancy. I'd never heard of anything quite like it. Yeah, because that's not a good thing, I don't think. Yeah, you pay for every damage. Pay for every damage, and also I will not inspect until after you leave.
Guess what? I'm gonna build you a shitload.
We knew that our budget and location We knew that for our budget and location, we weren't going to get any better. We snapped the place up fast, not even bothering to view it. Are you fucking retarded? Are you retarded? We didn't even look at it, dude. I heard 500 a month and I fucking showed up. Turns out it was a cartel. It was a scam set up by the cartel and I'm having my organs removed.
Babe, why is there like these glass tubes full of green liquid?
What is it, venom?
Yeah.
Is it Bane?
Bane was spotting your last.
He just screamed.
He just comes to the wall.
Could you imagine living in Gotham City? I know this joke is like super old, but can you imagine living in Gotham City and like Bane just like runs through your wall one day trying to fight back? It's like, what do you even do? Like, your rent's like $300 a month.
What are you gonna do? It's fucking Bane.
It's Bane. God damn it! He fucking broke my wall again.
He just snapped my guard dog in half.
No, find out.
No, it's Princess the Pitbull.
What the fuck was I? Yeah, didn't even bother to view it. It felt like our only chance. Moving day rolled around quickly, and yesterday we got the keys to our first home together. It was such a strange feeling. Day was chaos getting our stuff in and up the lift. Getting our stuff in and up in the lift. Okay. We were flat number 42 on the 7th floor. The items we couldn't get in the lift had to be taken up all the stairs by the removal men. That's a crazy name. It's like I'm gonna add this to the superhero setting.
That is a Batman villain.
Yeah.
Gang. The
Pimp
removal
Demon.
men.
I was gonna mention him. Pimp Demon says, "You guys seen how Bane looks like an absolute Batman? He's like 12 feet tall without venom. Yes, he's fucking insane. He looks like he ate Clayface. He's like a fucking Titan." Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, they had to be taken out by the removal men. I think they were grateful we weren't any higher, but I still wish we had been able to give them a better tip. In the evening, $3. Imagine if you carry a couch up like 7 flights of stairs, and then the lady tips you like $10. It would actually fucking crash out, dude.
Fucking throws the fucking
Throw
couch out the window.
Yeah, out the balcony. In the evening, we settled down on our second-hand sofa, given to us by a cousin of a friend, and watched some TV. We smoked cigarettes. Okay. We smoked cigarettes on the balcony looking at the park and fell asleep on our mattress on the floor super early because we had no energy to put the bed together yet. And Jamie had to work at a hideous time of the morning. Okay.
9 a.m.
Ah!
Horror.
Oh no! We slept soundly that night. I felt safe and happy. I didn't think that feeling is coming back anytime. Oh, I don't think that feeling is coming back anytime soon, and it's all due to the note I found this morning. I found it in the kitchen, having a coffee. The note?
What? The note says, "What is still but also in motion?"
Fucking Riddler. I love the fucking wording of this. It sounds like the fucking note is having a coffee. Sipping it down. That's how we found it. It was fucking weird.
Oh yeah,
It's fucking fun.
it's a sentient piece of paper.
The hours after Jamie had left for his early shift at work, it was in one of the cupboards that weren't affixed to the wall. There were a bunch of useful items from the previous tenant. Spare keys to the flat, a set of, I don't know, fucking pitchforks, and like a fucking mask made of fucking straw. Like,
An umbrella.
there's a
It's
fucking,
really weird.
there's a cat girl outfit in here. I don't know what the fuck that means, but
Is this a priest gun?
why the fuck is this here? Tiny keys that locked and unlocked the windows, necessary for those with kids up this high. Thanks. Spare smoke alarm batteries and a folded up piece of paper. The note was handwritten with "New occupier of flat 42" in beautiful cursive on the blank side. I opened it up and sat down to read. I can't really describe it to you. So I'm just going to copy it out below. Alright, should I do... Oh, do you want to do your Joker voice? Because this is the new occupant.
I'm still not gonna do it. What's the matter with that man?
Firstly, welcome to your new home. I lived here before you for 35 years with my husband.
Batman.
Unfortunately, he had an incident at home recently that I'd rather not discuss that claimed his life.
He was broken by the Bane.
My sister has now decided I can't keep up with the demands of the property and has insisted that I move in with her husband. I was reluctant at first, but the stairs do kill at my age, and without Bernie, it's filled with sadness.
Sorry, that's misspelled. It's supposed to be with, it's supposed to be Bruce.
Yeah. So, it's a major typo.
Thank God we did the Batman joke. This is funny as fuck.
Anyway,
Oh, sorry.
No, you continue, sorry.
when you've lived somewhere for as long as I have, it felt like a person that you know. You understand its personality and what makes it tick. I thought it was probably Brilliant. I can't pronounce that. Oh my god, that I am
brilliant.
Brilliant. And I impart some of that knowledge on you. It's a wonderful home, honestly. I have lived through the best and worst years, and leaving it behind is very emotional. But if you want to survive and get the best out of it, then there are some steps that you need to follow.
Step 1. Don't call fucking... Don't say Clayface doesn't look good in his disguise.
Number 2. Don't listen. Don't borrow money from the penguin.
Alright, let me fucking jump in. Let's everyone, so I'll read the first one, you'll read the second one in the Joker voice, I guess. Let's fucking go. The landlord.
It's just different Batman villains.
It's just, different Batman villains. Alright, fucking, what does Bane sound like? Oh, yeah, of course I know what Bane sounds like. Oh, the landlord. The landlord will never bother you. He doesn't visit, call, or communicate in any way. But make sure you pay your rent in a timely fashion always. I have only dealt with him once in 35 years, and let's just say I never missed another rent day. He fucking beat my ass.
Oh, Bane.
Any repairs required, you speak to the agent you rented the place with. Okay?
Ooh, do not use the commercial lift between Van and...
It took me a second.
Since 3:33 a.m. Just don't do it. This step is vital if you want to have a happy life here. It really is life or death. Don't do it. This has cost me and many others in the building greatly, and I would rather not elaborate on why you should do this. Just please don't do it.
See, this is why I wanted to read one of these kinds. This is why I wanted to read one of these kind of stories on this fucking channel, because I know for a fact that means that there's like a spooky ghost or something in that fucking elevator. Like, so what do you mean you're not gonna elaborate with me? I know what the point of it is. That it's trying to be, it's ambiguous, it's trying to be scary. But like, if you're writing it out for me to live, it's literally a survival guide.
If I have to live and this is a survival guide, I probably need to know, like, there's a fucking ghost that'll eat me.
Yeah, if I go into the communal... If I go into the communal, a fucking goblin is going to bite my shins. Like, it's probably need to know information.
You cannot go between 111 and 365. This is Solomon Grundy's time.
Oh, who's next? Fucking Scarecrow. What does Scarecrow sound like? Fuck. I'll just be the Penguin.
Oh, brother.
When you hear the strange animal noises coming from flat 48, don't question it. Mr. Princey lives there, and he's a lovely chap. Don't be afraid to say hello to him in the corridor or on the stairs. He's old school. So he never risks the lift. But whatever you do, don't check on him when you hear the noises. You'll know when you hear them.
Okay, so also, I'm not sure if I want to live here. Yeah, I don't think I would want to live here.
Yeah.
Don't go to the communal room, you'll get eaten by ghosts.
But
There's a werewolf.
man, I might get. I might get eaten by ghosts. So have you seen the rates on this place? This economy?
Don't go upstairs though and check on your neighbor though. There is a werewolf in there. Alright, see you like.
Oh, if you ever come across a window cleaner on the balcony, ignore him. He may seem like the nicest fellow you ever had, trying to sell you something at the door, but it really is best that you don't engage. He will go away if you ignore him. But he tries pretty hard the first few times, so he'll need some resilience. Whatever you do, don't offer him anything. No money, no hot drink.
Okay, so here's the thing. Again, with these kinds of stories, it's literally just like there's no like atmosphere or tension or like fucking like, you know, like build up for anything. It's literally just the author grabbing a bunch of shit and just fucking rapid firing it at the fucking like the audience, like, oh, is this going to scare you? What about this one? Like,
By the way, there's a ghost in the elevator. By the way, all the other tenants are ghosts.
by the way, there will be a window cleaner outside your house, and he will eat you if you give him anything.
Also, he is a ghost.
He's also a ghost.
I don't know if you read the listing, but this is the ghost apartment.
This is what I mean, right? Thank God I was so ready to just drop this story from the fucking reading because I thought it would be boring. But thank God we're both able to make these jokes. Nerd. Don't leave food scraps out.
Came back.
Burn the refrigerator immediately. Did you know I'm Hispanic in the comics? If you have small animals, it is impermanent that you watch them eat and take away any leftover food immediately after they're done. This and rule number 2 go hand in hand. The things forage all day and seem to really love animal feed. Yeah, there are demons in this house. There are demons here, to clarify. You don't want them in your flat, I promise. You can leave what you want out between 111 and 3:33 a.m. So you may want to feed your pets then. Feed your pets at 3 a.m. Dude, I don't want to live here. It sucks.
So I have to wake up every morning at fucking 1:11 to fucking feed my dog and do the shit in the house. I can't take the elevator to take him out either. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
So, wait, are they like ghosts or is it like werewolves or something? What's in this fucking building?
It's all of us as 3 different creatures.
That's what I'm talking about, dude, though, for real. Like, that's what I'm talking about when I said that shit about this fucking kind of story. Where it's just, like, random bullshit thrown at the fucking window. Like, is it a ghost? Is it a werewolf? It's all of them, dude. It's every single one of them at the same time. They just all happen to be right here.
It's fucking Schrodinger's monster.
It's your turn, bud.
All of them and none of them at the same time.
They're all invisible,
Proven
by the way.
otherwise.
They're all invisible as well. Continue.
Oh. 6. Don't communicate with any neighbors who claim to come from flat 65 to 72. That's the Penguin Gang.
Shut up.
These flats suffered a oh wait, never mind, it's Firefly. Suffered a fire in the late 80s that devastated the whole floor. All the residents died in their homes. The building was mostly council owned at the time and never bothered to renovate the flats. They've been empty ever since, but every now and again someone will knock at your door claiming to live in one of these flats and ask to borrow some sugar. They will seem entirely average, but you must shut and lock the door immediately. I installed 2 extra security bolts to avoid these fuckers. I don't like to swear at my age, but they really are fuckers. Okay, so these ones are ghosts.
So those are
Something.
ghosts. Alright, so the other ones are like werewolves or something, but these ones are definitely ghosts. Like,
Fucking ever since, the rates were really good, but I didn't really expect to be put in debt for always having to carry silver bullets on me.
Pimp Demon comments, don't open the closet, there's a shotgun trap in there. also, the window cleaner itself is a ghost. So, okay, yeah, again, I feel like we're harping on at this point, but, like, it is really funny that, like, it's just nonsense. It's just random fucking nonsense thrown at the wall every goddamn time. Like, alright, also, yeah, it's fucking 7. I'll do fucking Firefly. And, my Firefly voice is, hello, it's me, Brendan Fraser. I'm going to voice Sorry, I gotta fucking sit up for a sec. Simple one for you here. Keep a weapon in each room. Every single one. Sometimes you follow all these steps and something still slips through the net. Better safe than sorry. You're gonna have to kill a werewolf every once in a while. Sorry to tell you. There will be ambiguous rake-like creatures coming through your windows every night. You'll just have to deal with them. Sorry.
Number
Yeah.
number 8. Okay.
Are you Clayface?
I was trying to.
Okay, keep going. I love it.
Every day, the building doesn't convict me. They will try to come to your room and make you eat a bowl of rusty nails.
No, the building had
They will try to get you to join. It's one of those neighbors groups, about improving living conditions for all residents. It's a nice group, and the lady who runs it, Carrie from Flat 26, fantastic neighbor. It's really the only good part about living here. I don't want you to interact with them.
Yeah, she's really nice, but like, don't talk to her because she's kind of a bitch sometimes.
She has some really weird political beliefs.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
she really does not like Romanian people. It's a little weird.
But all means get involved. But I wouldn't recommend babysitting Terry's 2 children. She'll ask you because the pool will need to break.
But if you accept, don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, that one's just like actual like.
That's like actually, yeah, no, her 2 kids suck. But you know what the fuck? But I know that's like a fucking warning because it's like, but then they'll turn into werewolves.
Then they turn into monsters and eat you.
I fucking hate these stories, dude. This is why I needed a story like this on the fucking chat, on the fucking thing, because like this is so stupid. Okay. Stray homeless cat. I'm doing do Catwoman, but I can only do one female voice, so don't fucking try me, guys.
That's what I was trying. The one I did earlier was trying to be Catwoman.
Oh, really? Okay.
So I didn't know if that didn't caught on.
Then I guess this is Poison Ivy. That would have been better for the Stray homeless cats one, but it's all right.
No, you can go ahead and do it. It's fine. I was just saying I didn't know if
Yeah,
anyone
it's Catwoman's back as well. I did Bane twice. It's all right. Stray homeless cats sometimes roam in the hallway. I know they're supposedly a special, expensive breed, but they don't belong to anyone. They're mostly harmless, but don't pick them up. Not unless you want to see one of those neighbors that claim to live in 65 or 72. Then grab the cat and lock it inside with you. it'll burn your skin a little. But those cats are friendly. I guess the cats are made of fucking toxic materials.
I mentioned the cats are made of thermites.
The cats are literally radioactive. Don't touch them. I wouldn't want to see them hurt. Okay, dude.
There's no way to fix that damn patch on the ceiling in the bedroom. Sometimes it'll turn a deep crimson and look quite concerning. But please try not to be alarmed. It doesn't drip. Doesn't get any bigger. It's been there longer than I have. The landlord won't budge on it, according to the agents.
I'm sorry, I read it wrong.
I flagged it many times, even called the police the first night it changed color. But it was a waste of time. And it will be for you too. It's best to ignore it.
Yeah, also, there's a fucking Zalgo spot on the fucking ceiling, by the way. I know I wanted to get through the cat stuff and, like, don't babysit this lady's children, but there is also a spot of fucking flesh that is growing on your ceiling. Don't worry, though, it's fine. Like,
All the other villains here must have hit their heel up there. Oh, that's Victor Zaz. Victor Zaz hit his heel up there.
oh, well, he's gonna lose to fucking Come Loud fucking Jim the Killer.
You can't trust the post. Where the fuck am I? Yeah, you can't trust the post. What is this?
We have the Gotham villains and Randy.
I was trying to do Zaz.
Oh, sorry.
Randy essentially is a fucking Batman villain. He could be a Batman villain.
You can trust. I'm just doing the Randy voice. Fuck you. You can trust the postman. His name is Ian Flanders, and he's been the postman since before I moved here. He has his own key to the main door and delivers posts to the door every morning at 8:54. I can't include everything here, or it would become a novel. But if you have any questions, Ian will help you.
Yeah, I need to fucking, know how to survive here. I don't care if it's a novel.
Yeah, you're being very vague with me, you stupid idiot. Like, I'm gonna have to fucking talk to this asshole.
Imagine, you buy, I don't know, a lawnmower or something, and you got the instruction manual on how it works. It's like, well, you have to push the start button, and, well, I don't want to tell you the rest of it, because it'll just turn into a novel, but anyway, it'll work.
Yeah, it's like if you got a survival guide for trying to survive a fucking nuclear fallout, the fucking thing was like, don't go outside, or, I mean, I don't want to tell you what's going to happen, but it's not going to be very good. It's like, dude, if I had, concrete evidence as to what will happen to me if I go into the commune, will I get eaten by werewolves is all I need to know. It's a very straightforward yes or no. Will I get eaten by werewolves? One last one.
Oh, yeah. Should I do a new one or should I just bring back the Joker?
I'll just bring back the Joker. Finish it up.
Actually, you know what? Finally. The first few weeks are the worst. You'll feel like you've made a mistake. I'm sure reading this you already do. But if you can get through it the first few weeks, it's a really lovely place to live in. Every property has its quirks, and this one is a little extra special. But you can be truly happy here if you just take my advice. I wish you all the best. I really do. Yours truly, Batman.
It's a lot. Some places, every property has its quirks, so this one is a little extra special. There's a couple more vampires and werewolves in this place than most.
A few fucking lunatics.
The ghosts there are more killer ghosts here than usual, but you know.
It's just they come out a little bit more around springtime. They're like insects.
I don't really know what to think about it after reading this note. Hopefully it was some sort of joke, but the agents had said the previous tenant was an elderly lady, and I can't see anyone named Prudence Hemmings attempting to play a practical joke on someone they never met.
I can't see anyone named Bat. I should have said the Joker, because it would have been funny if you said the Joker.
I can't see anyone named fucking the Joker attempting to play a joke. That would have been good. That would have been a fucking pinnacle tier joke for the channel. There were also parts of the note I couldn't disprove. There was indeed a large damp patch above the bed that me and Jamie had already discussed report. Okay, so this is why you're stupid for not viewing the place. You get to this place that says it's $500 a month, and you walk into the bedroom, and you see a big patch of mold the size of you above you, even if there aren't ghosts there. Don't live there. Like,
You're going to die.
you're gonna die of mold poisoning, dude. It's spores in your body. What are you, fucking stupid? This is how The Last of Us started, dude.
You're already living in a fucking nightmare apocalyptic world.
I had also commented on a beautiful Sphinx cat roaming the halls as we were moving in. I started to get seriously freaked out. Our dream, our beautiful little home, had just become a source of fear and confusion. I checked the time, and it was 9:14. Damn it. Out of time to catch the postman, Ian. When I opened the door to check, sure enough, 2 letters addressed to Mrs. Hemmings sat on the doorstep. At 11:15, my worst fears were truly confirmed when a friendly middle-aged man carrying a window clean. Okay. It's a ghost. Alright, here's a ghost. Carrying window cleaning equipment knocked on my balcony door. I ignored him. I didn't want to take the risk until I had spoken to Jamie and showed him the note. I texted him already to rush home. I felt bad as the man rapped his knuckles against the window for over 10 minutes.
Right.
Yeah?
We read that.
It's wrapped. Stop.
Oh my god.
It's 2 P's.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing unspeakable things to the window. Like, come on.
I got fucking real scared.
I felt bad as the man thrust into the window over and over again.
Okay, here's a little lesson for everyone. Make sure you know how to spell the word wrapped.
Against the door for 10 minutes. But honestly, the longer it went on, the more I was terrified. Yeah, obviously. That's common fucking sense, you fucking imbecile. The windows were sparkling due to a lack of curtains. I couldn't even hide from his gaze. I felt so exposed. He stayed for a total of 30 minutes exactly, and never once did he stop looking at me or knocking. He shouted the occasional ultra-friendly line or humble request for a beverage in the heat through the door, but I did my best to avoid eye contact. When he finally left, I looked outside every window in the flat and couldn't see him or any of the other balconies or any of the equipment suggesting he was around. He had completely... Yeah, because he's a fucking ghost, you idiot. Because he's clearly a fucking ghost. Everyone here is a ghost. Oh, like,
So
did you not...
fucking moved into the ghost building.
He moved into Ghostville. Ugh. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, by the way, Link, could you add Anthony to the chat? It seems he's back if he wants to join.
Gulp.
Yup.
Or in DMs.
Yeah, it's just add him to the DM. Or just make a DM with him. Yeah, it's fine. I'll continue reading. When he finally... Yeah. He had completely vanished. Jamie still hadn't texted me back. He must have been having a rough shift. It was Friday and they were always busy. It wasn't often that he didn't reply. He was due home in around an hour anyway. I read the note probably 100 times over. I tortured myself reading it for the next hour, desperately waiting for Jamie to come through the door to tell me it was all crazy and I should relax. I hoped for that much, but Jamie never came. His shift should have finished around midday, but by 2 p.m., he still wasn't home. I panicked. I cried. I left over 100 voice messages on his phone. He came back a fucking hour later and called me a fucking crazy bitch. But like, you still here, buddy?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to add Anthony.
We can just jump onto there. Just fucking jump into here. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Bye-bye. Hello, Anthony. How you doing, buddy?
I live
Indeed, you do. Have you been watching the stream?
Yes.
Awesome. Good. Glad you're not me.
I heard everything.
Hi,
Oh,
Link.
man. I heard it all.
Are you here too, Link?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's just finish off this fucking story real quick. Jamie's dead, I think, so I guess one of the ghosts got him. But
Oh, that stupid idiot. Haha.
I finally decided it had been long enough that calling his work wouldn't embarrass him, and his boss told me he had never turned up for his shift. I thought about it. What could have happened? Then it hit me. Jamie's shift started at 4 a.m. today. He would have left the flat at 3:15 and taken the lift to the stairs. I don't know what to do. I've tried to convince myself it's all just a big joke. Maybe Jamie wrote the note and got his boss in on it. A voice in my head kept telling me he couldn't write like that if he tried. But I had to attempt to fool myself. It's getting late and he still isn't home. What if it's true? I think we made a big mistake. He was eaten by a werewolf. So.
Oh no.
Yeah, he was eaten by a
The
demon.
thing that was foreshadowed happened.
So,
Thankfully,
Solomon grunting on him.
so guys, this is the biggest story that's ever been written on, read on the channel. What do you think of the previous tenant of my new flat? Left a survival guide. I'm not sure I want to live here anymore.
Well, it's certainly a story. It was kind of honestly more boring than the first story.
Yeah, it was kind of boring.
Yeah.
See, all right,
there's not enough Batman in it.
there wasn't enough Batman. That's true, Anthony. You're real for that. But okay, so
Right,
if you
and,
guys, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I got a lot to say about this story, to be kind of honest with you. And it's not okay. So it's not the worst thing we've ever read on the channel. In fact, I would hasten to say it's probably the best story we've read on stream. Hey.
Not gonna lie, all honesty, yeah.
And
Like in terms of it being like a serious, legitimate story, like and all that, yeah. Unironically.
I've read better things by Bioman, and he doesn't even write, says fucking 50. I do write, fuck you. Link, what do you
This
think?
Myra literally has a story that he read once. So you don't know what to.
No one watches my fucking reading now.
I watched
Like-
it. I watched it.
Okay, Anthony, now you're just brown nose.
I give it a terrible hokey pokey out of 10, says Raptor X. Okay, so genuinely though, it's probably the best story we've read on stream. That said, it's probably also the most sloppy. It's like slop, you know?
Yeah.
This is slop.
Yeah, it's like AI swap.
This is nonsense.
Give me.
Like I'm not gonna lie though, like that like it comes off as just about like every single like story that uses like this format.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
It's literally just a copy and paste. Like that's like
Yeah.
like when this like first came out, like it was like very like popular. I was like you know, I was like, oh yeah, that's neat. Then like I start seeing it everywhere.
It's literally...
Like through a bunch of dramatic readers doing it. And I'm like, yeah, like this is just.
Alright, how many
Just
fucking
slop.
places need a survival guide for me to survive for fucking 3 hours in them? So, this is my fucking problem. This is... You know what? I'm gonna be completely honest. I prefer the shitty fucking creepypasta OC stories to stuff like this.
But at least they're fun.
No, here's the thing. This is garbage. Like, this kind of story is worthless fucking track. Like, dribble. There's no passion in this. There's no fucking, like, idea or, like, value or, like, passion behind this kind of story. Like, when a creepypasta OC is written, you know that, like, man, this is shitty. But you know that, like, behind the fucking screen, there's, like, a 10-year-old or 10 to 15-year-old kid trying to express themselves and, like, make art for the first time in their life. This, it feels like a corporation wrote this, you know? It feels like a board of directors wrote this and tried to, like, to fucking...
Corporate slop.
like to pander to like horror readers who don't have any idea what fucking good writing is. Like,
They just told ChatGPT, "Hey, make a story
yeah,
in this style, this."
it feels too it feels like capitalistic, you know? Like, this is the end result of capitalism. Like,
It's too forced.
yeah, it feels, it doesn't feel genuine. Like, it doesn't feel like someone actually sat down and was like, I have a good idea for a story, I'm gonna write it.
Yeah, this was made to make
Not like
to
anyone
like follow a
like
trend.
Yeah, this was made to get fucking 29,000 views. That's why it has views. Because it's on Reddit, and fucking Reddit is like the most fucking capitalistic goddamn place in the goddamn world, seemingly. But
Like the funniest part was when we brought up that it was Gotham.
yeah. What's up, Anthony?
I said, ironically enough.
Yeah, right. But like this kind of story, there's nothing here. There's no passion. There's no love. There's no like genuine interest in making art or like expressing yourself in any sort of way. Like, say what you will about fucking whatever the fuck, Nightmare or fucking Eclipse Wolf or something. That's clearly someone, like, the person writing it was clearly trying to write a story like that they were interested in and had passion for to an extent, you know? This
was for sure.
is slop. This is fucking trying to fucking clickbait me into reading it, dude. And genuinely, it makes me angry.
It is a case of like this wasn't like some like kid like being like, oh, like I'm just gonna end up like repeating you
Yeah,
like all your points because like when you like read those, like, yeah, you can tell like it's a kid like who like wants to show off their OC,
yeah,
but like this is just like someone is made by someone who's like I want to be popular.
I want Dark Somnian or whatever the fuck his name is to read my story.
I want like trying to get like one of those like professional get like one of those like dramatic like
Yeah.
horror readers
Like
on the
fucking
internet that read it.
Mr. Creepypasta to read it or some nonsense, yeah.
Mr.
Or
Creepypasta,
Dr.
Mr.
Creeps,
Creeps.
Mr. Creeps, yeah. Anyway, yeah, so this is slop. Honestly, I kind of hate the modern site, because this is what modern creepypastas are. They're just this garbage. It genuinely pisses me off reading them, to be honest. Because, again, no passion, no love, no, like, idea. Just fucking throw whatever the fuck at the wall, give it a goddamn clickbait title, and people will fucking eat it like they're pigs at the fucking stands. You know, fuck them. I also like Dark Somnian and Mr. Creeps. To clarify, I don't think they're bad narrators. I like them a lot, actually. But, you know.
Same here. Like I admit, like when I get like when I'm in like the middle of like something tedious like dishes or whatever, I just sometimes I just like
You just
decide
pop
to
'em
put
in.
it on there.
Yeah.
Just does.
Slop pasta,
Yeah.
says Raptor Rex. Yeah, it's just slop. Fucking, that's what r/no-sleep is. That's why when I do videos reviewing creepypastas like the bottom of the bin videos, which, by the way, the moon video is coming. Like, it's coming soon, too. When I do videos about, like, actual creepypastas, I like looking at r/no-sleep stories. Because people have this, like, misconception that bad creepypastas are just, like, fucking creepypasta OC stories or Lost episodes. No, there are garbage creepypastas in every fucking time span of this fucking entire thing. There are bad fucking r/no-sleep stories. In fact, I would hasten to say most r/no-sleep stories are better written, but worth less than a fucking creepypasta OC story. They're worthless. Anyway, sorry for going on an angry rant. That was a fucking angry Bioman fucking time. You guys ready to read fucking Max Madness?
Link it to me.
Apologize.
Oh, yes. Oh, are you okay?
I'm stupid. No, I'm stupid. That is how you spell rap in that
Yes, no.
context. I apologize.
I was gonna say, that's why I made a joke. I was like, that's not... Bioman, when you say it's coming soon, is that normal coming soon or Bioman coming soon, aka 8 months? Within the next 2 weeks, it's coming.
Yeah, it's most. Guess we got a front row viewing of it.
Yeah, Link got to see it. It's fucking based. Raptor X says r/no sleep. It should be called r/yes slop. Ha! Now that's a funny meme. Says Raptor X. That's a great fucking Astro Boy Productions fucking reference. And yes, I did understand that one. Fuck yeah! High five, dab it up, Link Raptor.
I didn't understand that one.
Yeah, you get every fucking reference.
No, I said I didn't.
Oh, that was the Shadow the Hedgehog fucking during Astro Boy Productions 3-hour video calling that one 10-year-old a fucking idiot. Like please tell me you know this, Anthony.
What?
Do you know
Sorry,
about you know about Super Origami Kingdom, right, Anthony?
Oh.
By the way, I think this is the second time we've mentioned mentioned Super Origami Kingdom on the channel.
Yeah,
I know.
Actually.
Oh, it's such a shame that they're not funny anymore.
Fucking.
They took out the funniest ones of them left, and the ones that were funny that remained just toned it down because they thought they were gonna get bullied if they kept yelling. And it's so
Yeah,
boring. Because motherfuckers couldn't keep their hands in the fucking vehicle, you know? They had to fucking touch the hippo. And ruin it for everybody.
And Wing Doors had to fucking
Had to
turn
poke,
the whole world, had to let the whole world know who they were.
yeah, everyone had to poke the bear. God damn it.
The bear had to
They
poke him.
fucked with the bear and they got the prosthetic arm.
Yeah. Anyway, so this is so we're gonna end off today with of course a classic, a Jeff the Killer-esque style creepypasta OC story called Max Madness (parentheses creepypasta). This was written by Max, the man himself, Max. The man himself.
Hi, Max himself. This is an autobiography.
Insert.
Bioman, you forgot to power scale the previous story, you silly goober. They suck. I don't know,
the
man.
end.
It's just like
Like,
a
where's
dude.
the power scale in the second story? There's like
It's like a girl. Am I supposed to power scale the
I guess-
fucking window cleaner?
The power scale of the building or her?
Ghosts. All right. Anyway, this was written by the man himself, Max. The fucking
Yeah.
The intro is this is the creepypasta character I created. The first part is his creepypasta story. The second part is information about him. You can't escape with
Oh, boy.
this picture. This picture right here. This is a crazy picture. Let's get into it.
It looks like it's like a vague outline.
Of a
It
dude.
looks like a vague outline of a male Korean idol.
That's a crazy fucking comparison.
I mean, like look at
No, I know, I
get
get it, I can see it.
Do you see it? Yeah, I'm not insane.
No, I'm gonna gaslight you into thinking that you're insane.
Motherfucker, I'm already insane.
The following was posted October 7th through October 13th on several social media
Oh, it's October 13th.
sites. Well,
Okay.
on a Friday? A Friday? Forget on several social media sites and websites by a person located in Minnesota with the username Jaden-1647. I know I shouldn't be sharing personal information on here, but I need to talk to someone about this, and maybe even get some help.
Minnesota accent.
I don't know. I don't. Oi. I know I don't want to. What the fuck what do they sound like in Fargo? That's in fucking Minnesota, right?
Fucking, what's the Linkara? It's the
Oh,
Linkara.
you know what? Just give me. I'll just do Linkara. Fuck it. Who cares? I know I shouldn't be sharing personal information on here, but I need to talk to someone about this, and maybe even get some help. My best friend Max went missing 2 weeks ago. I tried telling the cops,
but the cops aren't looking much into it because there was no forced entry, and the security cameras show him leaving the building perfectly fine. ... They say that he probably ran off somewhere, but I have a feeling something terrible has happened. Okay, this is getting a little too spooky for me, guys.
Eyes up getting scared.
Before his disappearance, we lived together as roommates, and historians will say we were best friends. They were fucking. That's the joke. No, that's the joke. Is that they're fucking.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was looking up something else for a reference.
You actually thought the historians were saying you're best friend?
I thought you might have been saying like historians, like they were going to talk about this event in history, in like history books. The event of Max Madness.
No, I was just making a joke because
Years from
back in
now.
fucking the
Like
historians.
thousands of years from now, there will be a great debate on the friendship of these two men.
On
and whether
Max
or not
and fucking
they were
random
actually
man.
best friends, or were they secretly gay?
Or were they
You'll
secretly
never know.
lovers? Before his disappearance, we lived together as roommates in an apartment near a college, the name of which does not matter to you. We
It was
just got
scary,
accepted into
scary college.
Scary
University.
college. We called it the prison. That's also a reference to another bad bottom of the bin coming up.
Our college was called college.
One night I got
That's after the
home
name
from
of our
work.
college.
One night I got home from work, and it was met with a bone-chilling sight when I passed his room. It looked like a tornado had been in there. Blood had smeared across several. I mean, yeah, as we all know, blood comes from tornadoes, right?
It was one of those rare blood tornadoes.
Coming
You
soon
like
to Sci-Fi
tornadoes, like
Channel.
blood tornadoes. Like it just appeared and it just throw blood anywhere and it just smells like disgusting afterwards.
Just fucking hate those kind of things, dude, honestly. Many of his things were covered with slash marks, also known to happen when tornadoes come by.
That was a fair knife tornado.
If it ever wasn't bad enough that it was a blood tornado, it was also a knife tornado.
It's really rare that they fucking combine.
Yeah, there was a knife tornado and a blood tornado. They got together and then they formed
hokey
a
pokey.
super bloody knife tornado.
They got together and did the hokey pokey and they turned themselves around.
At least it.
Did you jump at Siri? The fuck is that?
Stop.
It's his sister.
Oh god, it's this fucking sibling, god damn it. Alright, I'm fucking muted you. Tell me when you're not fucking being harassed, Anthony.
It did sound like Siri.
It did sound like Siri, didn't it?
Yeah.
Where the fuck where am I? Where the fuck am I? Blood smeared on surfaces. With slash marks, furniture was knocked over. I mean, that one, okay, that one's like a tornado could do that, yeah. The craziest and most eerie part of all of this was the phrase
Like-
written on the wall in blood. You can't escape. Also known for happening in tornadoes.
I think someone must have dropped a pen. That's right now.
Well, this now. Ah! Things are happening. I'm gonna go buy food. See ya. Says 15 minutes. Alright, bye. Thanks for telling
Have
us.
fun, Pete. David.
Have a good time, brother. Bye bye. I mean, you can just keep us on your phone, can't you? Why you gotta leave?
Anthony's back.
Oh, Anthony's back? Alright, cool. Oh, Anthony, it seems you were assaulted by some kind of ravenous creature.
Yeah, don't worry, it's been explained.
Okay, cool. I need to figure out what happened to Max. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm like Carl. Like Carl.
You're wondering she didn't know, so...
No, it's fine. I don't give a shit. She's fine. I have no ill will towards your sister. I'm gonna
gonna search his room to find clues. I mean, you should probably call the fucking cops if there's fucking blood on his walls and you can't escape right on the thing.
And Nike marks.
Yeah, like it's a little weird that like there's blood on the walls, there's splashes, and the first thing you do is read his journal, read his diary, and not contact the authorities.
Fucking imbeciles. Honestly, I love these guys. What the fuck? Alright, yeah, where the fuck am I? Anyway, it appears we have some things going on in this fucking tale of ours. Let's get to them.
I'll tell you guys when I find something. Update. I found a journal he used to
I
write.
found something.
Update. Things found.
I accidentally read ahead.
I'm going to read it. If anything suspicious comes up, I'll let you know. Update.
Yeah, and
Do you know?
tampering with evidence.
Oh god. Do you know the feeling of being... God damn it, I swear to fucking God. I swear to God if it's you. As if there are dozens of eyes staring into your very being that you just can't see. Or the feeling of constant dread like there's a rock in the pit of your stomach. Well, that's how I've been feeling.
What?
It's called a gastrolith.
Yeah, don't eat the rocks. You're not a fucking dinosaur, dude. You don't have to eat those.
Why are you
They don't need that to break down your meditation.
Like you're not like that like one fucking animal that I forgot the name of that eats rocks to like
Crocodiles.
actually like eat its food.
Dinosaurs. Yeah, they say there's a lot of animals do.
I think birds do it too. Anyway, this is...
Wow.
No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, don't eat rocks.
Don't eat rocks.
Fun fact, don't eat rocks.
However, those feelings have been going up since I started reading his journal. I've read some entries, and each one gets more and more disturbing. It also seems like he was feeling the same way. I've decided to post each entry that I find disturbing. This voice makes me want to fucking sleep.
It sounds more like Mr. Plinkett than fucking Linkara, to be honest. But like, I don't know.
Just like Goku Raven.
Sorry, yeah. How do I do Linkara? How does Linkara sound? Oh, it's me, top of the fourth wall. It's me. Anyway, I've read some entries, and each one gets more and more disturbing. By the way, this was the voice I did for the Rake as well. That's fucking crazy. It also seems like he was feeling the same way I feel. I've decided to post each entry that I find disturbing so you guys can see. This is the first disturbing entry I found. August 18th. I can just talk in my normal voice again. Okay, awesome.
Like 2 days before.
2 days ago.
2 days before I was fucking born.
2 days before your birthday, I would suppose. I mean, when is this found? It doesn't say what year. August 18th.
Anthony?
Yeah.
Did you just used to go by Max?
No comment. Anyway, can I be the one to read this?
Yeah, of course.
Since,
Fucking yeah, you joined late. You
Since
didn't make
I
sure.
joined late and like probably no other reasons besides that.
Okay, of course. Go ahead.
All right.
I swear to God, if you do Trump, I'm gonna fucking hit you.
Relax. Like I have a cheap bag of tricks, but I don't go there all the time.
Anyways, he starts with the Trump voice.
All right.
Continue.
All right. Today, I was walking in the woods behind the apartment around 10 p.m.
Okay, Snake.
Yep.
Yeah,
I always
that's
go
real.
for a walk because I love the feeling of the
Because I love feeling the breeze, and I always feel at peace in the woods. After a while, I began to hear a faint ringing in my ears, and leaves crunching behind me. I wouldn't have given it much thought, or even cared, but a feeling of dread crept up on me, and I panicked. I ran back to the building without looking behind me. I think I caught a glimpse of something within the trees. Two periods.
God damn it.
But-
I swear to fucking God. I swear to fucking God. If it's him, I'm gonna fucking freak out.
We know it's coming. We saw the picture. We all did.
Yeah, I know, but like, you think, you give him a little leeway, you know?
Yeah. Then again,
I don't know.
this was all a blur. Whatever. Was probably just paranoid or something. Although, I still can't shake off the feeling of being watched. Again, 2 periods.
Yeah, because they don't know how to do ellipses, because no one does, apparently. Not a single fucking person in the world. Okay. Also,
Like it's either like too many fucking periods or just like
none.
one.
Also, I love this so far. It was because it started out with like, I found a couple disturbing entries for you guys. Here's the first one I found, and then the next update is I found some more. By the way, guys. So did you find more? Did you just like gatekeep some of the disturbing entries you found, or did you lie to me?
You just didn't go reading that far ahead.
I found some more.
My guess it's supposed to be like he's like reading through it like day by day, and like if he finds something tricky,
Yeah, but like,
that's-
look, he said he found multiple. I've read more entries, and each one gets more and more disturbing. So he's read a couple.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this, author? Why are you teasing us?
Why you lie to me? Why you fucking lie? I understand why you lied to the audience, but why to me? I've done nothing to you. I know why you lied to her. I found
I've done
some.
nothing but
Yeah. What's up?
we've done nothing but rag on this story.
I mean, yeah, but like, I've not done anything to the author specifically. I ain't fucked with Max. Me and Max are cool.
Well, maybe you threatened Max.
That's true. I might have. I've threatened you.
Wait a minute.
I
Maybe
found,
Max is in the room with us right now. Let's say it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I found some more disturbing entries. I knew Max had a few mental disorders like depression, ADHD, and PTSD.
PTSD.
I think one of those is less severe than the others. I really think one of those is not as bad as the other ones. But I have this weird feeling that his mental issues had nothing to do with it. Now that I've read these, I feel like I should have been there for him more. By the way, I saw the date September 1st and I was like, oh no, well, I know that he's got to deal with Sunderman, but like, he's got to deal with something even worse in about 10 days.
I checked. Like it skips 11.
Okay. Turn on the news, Sunderman, turn on the news, any channel. Holy fuck.
Fucking Mitch.
They've hit the second manor. Jeff, turn on the TV, any channel. Do you think when people said any channel back then, does that include like Nickelodeon? Was Nickelodeon also showing the 9/11 attacks? What do you think was
I
playing?
don't know.
What do you think was playing during the fucking 9/11 attacks on Nickelodeon?
I don't know, but like,
That's SpongeBob.
did you keep records of that?
Probably. You could probably find
You
that.
could definitely look back and find it, probably.
Anyway,
Actually, what shows played during those hours?
that'd be funny. Yeah, that'd be a fun little side tangent.
If I take a guess, I'd probably say SpongeBob.
I mean, it was in the morning, so it might have been like Nick Jr. or something.
Oh, fuck. Give it the Backyardigans.
Anyway, Anthony, your line.
Okay. I'm definitely going insane. You know.
No, that's
No, that's wrong.
You skip 5 days.
Combat. Okay. I don't know if I'm hallucinating from lack of sleep or stress.
Again, not the right ellipses.
Yeah.
But I'm starting to see this wolf spirit thing. Oh my fucking god.
No, get the fuck off. Actually, fuck off.
Wait a minute. It's not who we thought it was. It's Eclipse Wolf.
Wait, is this Slenderman's persona? Wait.
My arrival word.
Stand ready.
The spirit wolf thingy with
This
red
fucking
eyes.
thing.
That totally not my superhero character.
Continue.
And oh look, actual ellipses done right.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? So you do know?
I don't even know.
Oh come on!
They fuck it up again.
Like, not even like 5 fucking words.
Wait, dude,
apart.
look,
Wow.
look. The next
Ow.
one is the next ellipses after this is also correct, and then the next one after that is wrong.
Ah, the fucking fuck me up. Like, are you kidding me? Like, did you like make that full one, fall asleep for like 2 hours or get distracted, then go, alright, I have to continue, then put, I don't even know.
And then they left off, and then they forgot.
Yeah, just
Ugh.
I mean, I'm an atheist, so I don't believe in ghosts.
I can just smell the Cheeto dust.
Yeah, why isn't this one on Reddit?
BO
And the fedora.
or anything supernatural. So there is no explanation to what I've been seeing other than the possibility that I'm hallucinating. She has red eyes too. What the fuck does that mean?
Also, yeah, what? I thought, is she who? Who has red eyes?
Eclipse Wolf.
I know Eclipse Wolf has red eyes.
No, it's fine. Eclipse Wolf had like 2 different color eyes.
Yeah, one of them was red though. To be fair,
Next time I see her, I should talk to her.
to the
And,
wolf.
like- What are you talking about? Like that's like, what normal human being has red eyes? Like humans are either have get brown, blue, green,
Gray, hazel.
hazel. Like,
You don't have red.
why is there? Unless it's like bloodshot, but that's not normal.
It's
Now,
also not your iris. That's like your fucking whatever the fuck the other part
Yeah.
of your eyeball's called. Like, continue.
September 5th. I'm definitely going insane. I keep fainting randomly and waking up in the woods. I asked the wolf if she knows what's going on, and she just shook her head. I think she might be lying to me.
Well, she's a fucking wolf. I don't think the. All
I
right,
think
dude.
I'm going insane. Anyways, let me talk to this wolf. Right up.
Anyway.
So it's like tilting his head like the dog. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Anyway, yeah, he starts fucking using like masking tape to tape like broken bottles onto his fist, and he starts punching the wolves. That's a fucking reference to the movie Grey, starring Liam Neeson.
It's like, Solid Snake is going mad.
You know what
I'm-
saying?
September 8th. I think I'm coming down with something. Wait, no, I think I'm coming down with some sort of sickness.
Are you getting down with it?
Come on.
I keep on having sudden cough attacks. I went to the doctors, but they couldn't diagnose me with anything. I think I have bad doctors.
This one doctor just said take some pills and call me back later.
Well, I think if you start seeing a wolf woman, then I think you should start taking leeches. I think we should cut off your head so you don't hurt yourself.
They said it was probably some common cold, but I don't believe them. Hey, the wolf said not to worry about it, but I am. Last night, I even coughed up blood from some sort of black stuff. I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, I mean, you got the reassurance from the wolf, so, you should be fine.
The wolf. The wolf that I'm imagining that is talking to me saying, "Don't worry about the wolf that I am imagining talking to me."
Wait, is that what it says? They probably said it's just keep coming cold. The wolf said not to worry about it. Don't worry about it, bro. These entries keep getting darker and darker. Around the time Max wrote these, I remember seeing him going into the woods more and more often and shutting himself off from the world. Yes, I was worried. But I was so occupied with family issues at the time. Yeah, my mom kept calling me a stupid bitch at the time, so I had to take care of that. But I never stopped and tried to help him too. Now I feel so guilty. I should have helped him when I had the chance. September 12th. I Can't Escape is written in big scribbled letters in the middle of the page. Several drawings cover the rest of the page. A tall, thin face. God, fuck you. God damn it. Some trees.
A tall, thin, faceless man with
the goatee.
a vest.
And
A goatee and a vest.
and jorts.
And had for some reason had a
Singing
some
knee
kind
pad.
of large belt around his abdomen.
Yeah, the
Belt
one
with
knee
the skull
pad.
on it.
Knee brace on all times. And circles with X's through them. September 19th.
I can't stop hurting myself.
I probably should have went with Max Payne, but okay.
That's alright, we can fix it in post, don't worry.
Sometimes you miss him, sometimes you make him.
I keep on biting and scratching myself with my nails until I bleed, and I'm paranoid all the time.
Well, yeah, what the fuck else would you be scratching yourself with? A fucking rake?
A fucking knife.
Grabs the rake by the hand and just uses that.
I meant the tool.
I know.
The creature. Just grab the creature by its hand and start scratching.
Grabs it by the legs and just uses it like a back scratcher.
Oh god, the wolf is sad.
I even locked myself in my room. The wolf is sad that I'm doing this.
Oh no.
Again, the fuck is your spirit animal doing?
Yeah, wait, is this about Slenderman or your fucking weird wolf woman OC?
You don't get it. The wolf is Slenderman.
Ooh.
The wolf is sad that I'm doing this, but I can't control myself anymore. What is wrong with me?
Maybe you should probably go see someone, but then again, I don't know how lucid your brain still works.
Yeah.
Also, Dr. Kukuri, that's not that much help.
I think you should let the wolf bite you. It'll show that it has dominance.
Listen, if you want the
What you're experiencing is completely undocumented, so I'm not going to do anything.
Listen, if you use the wolf to bite you, the diseases it infects you with will cancel out the diseases that you already have.
Once you let the wolf bite you, you'll become a superhero. That's how it works.
You have two wolves inside you. One is gay, the other is gay.
You are
You
gay.
are
Wait, I'll do that. I want to do that in the Cuckoo Raven voice. Son, it's scientifically proven that you have two wolves inside you. One is gay, the other is also gay. I hate to inform you, but you are gay.
sorry.
Anyway, keep going. They
I
go on
can't control
vomiting.
what is
And,
wrong.
yeah.
I'm vomiting and coughing up blood and black stuff. I'm losing my memories. He's got dementia.
Oh, that explains it. Yeah, dementia usually comes with coughing up black blood. Like,
I hear voices in my head.
Talk to me.
God damn it, like, fuck you. I was gonna make that same joke. I hear voices in my head. Like, he said, the fucking wolf sword comes out of nowhere and RKO's him.
For some reason, the voices keep singing Invisible by Death to Death.
Wait, did Randy Orton ever wrestle fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I don't think so. I think
That's
so.
insane. That's a fucking missed opportunity if I ever fucking heard one. Anyway, sorry.
I hear voices in my head.
They talk to me.
And this tall ass thing in the woods is stalking me.
What?
I've been through some tough shit before.
What?
You don't think
keep going.
whatever it gets through.
No, we're fine. Go, you got it.
Let's get in struggle.
You got it.
But I don't
It's gonna be just
but I
one more
don't
time.
think I can escape this.
What? Jeremy, see? Oh, no, this is everybody, sorry.
September 21. Bryden seems to worry about me, but I can't tell him what's wrong, what's going on.
What?
If I tell anyone, then they will be dragged into this madness with me.
You're being dragged into madness, what?
I have to deal with this on my own. Shit. The thing in the woods. He's outside my window.
What?
And you write this down. It's like,
Wait, so
it's
the
like I
fuck-
have to do this get like
Yeah. Wait, the writer didn't carve into the door as he died. He would have just
No.
died.
Thank God. Like creepypasta authors never figured out.
no.
What was that, Link?
Well, thank God creepypasta authors never figured out that you could make it seem more or like better. Like make it work better if you did like a video journal or like a voice journal.
Well, actually,
Make it
Link,
have more sense.
Link, they did do that one time. Remember, they did it in Out with a Bang, and it was even worse.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Because the story was being told from the perspective of a guy recording himself after he just killed his wife or something like that, and he's talking like super eloquently about to kill himself. Anyway, the rest of the page is torn out. Update. In the next few entries, the handwriting is shaky and more sloppy than the rest of the entries. It seems as though he was in a rush to write them down. I feel uneasy reading these. I don't know why, though. I don't know if it's this thing in the woods, but something tells me it can't be anything good. September 22nd, 1 p.m.
I can't escape. The thin and tall man thing. Man thing!
Oh, it's the guy from Marvel. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, that's not too bad. He's a pretty nice guy, I think.
just don't know.
For some reason, he's getting like stalked by the thing.
It's not my Swamp Thing, yeah.
It's going to get me soon, and there's nothing I can do about it. Am I hallucinating? No freaking clue.
What?
Nope, no freaking clue. No freaking clue.
Well, you can't say
Yes.
fucking.
Can't swear. Why?
What?
Little Christian boy.
What, you
Why?
little pansy boy? What? What you think, boy, PG?
Why?
This ain't John Cena's town, boy. Keep going.
It's
Sorry.
like Hulk Hogan. You're gonna save the review.
Save the review. Yeah.
I was save the reveal until like it like really comes
Oh,
out.
until he shows up. Yeah.
Yeah.
No freaking clue yet. Don't want to.
No
Damn.
freaking clue. I don't want to tell anyone about this though. It can't be dragged into this. I should be scared, but I'm not. I'm only worried about what is to come. What
You
will
mean being
happen?
scared?
What will happen when it gets me? I guess I'll just have to find out.
Wait, no. I'm not letting this one slide. I'm not scared. I'm only worried about what is to come. That's being scared.
I forgot a joke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like back like all the way up to this. It's the 21st night of September.
Oh yeah. Awesome. Do you remember?
I forgot to do that. My bad.
It's all good. It's all good.
He had a busy September 22nd. He made 3 Daryl entries.
Yeah, the wolves are
Alright.
coming out, dude.
Yeah. September. I was talking to the wolf earlier today. She told me that she's not in my imagination. For some reason, I believe her. I asked her. Oh, he's a schizophrenic. Okay.
Okay, yeah, sure, fair.
He has dementia and schizophrenia. That's weird.
Sonderman always preys on the weakest of society, man. Just like the
Yeah.
government.
Like real dick.
What a pussy.
What a bitch. Come fight me, Sonderman.
For some reason, I believe her. I asked her why. She said that, but all she told me was, "Don't worry about it."
don't worry about it, dude. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good, brother.
Okay.
She's been acting weird lately. The fuck you mean? All she's ever done was just probably stand there, probably like talking to you, and we're like, and when you mention your like the bullshit you're going through, she just goes like, "Don't worry about it."
Dude, okay.
Don't worry about it.
Just wanna-
I don't want to.
Just want to point this
Well,
one out. Just want to point this one out. She's been acting weird lately. She is a wolf with red eyes.
Yeah. This red-eyed talking wolf has been acting weird recently.
I wonder why. I wonder what could have fucking made her be weird.
I wonder if she knows about the man thing in the woods.
Fucking probably, dude.
I mean, just like realistically, right? She probably does.
I don't want to assume, but I feel like the mythical creatures
think
probably
that-
know about each other.
I think the reveal's coming up, boys.
Oh boy.
I got close to the tall man. I felt dizzy and throbbing. But I did it.
Well, you
I
got
got
jelly
close-
for legs?
I got close to him because, well, can't do fucking lip.
Yeah, well, you don't know how to do ellipses, what?
It's talking to a wolf. Was. Well, lately my anger has been going up. I yelled at him to leave me alone, and I think I threw a few punches at him too.
Little baby punches, yeah.
Little
I
bitch.
don't remember what happened after that though. I think I might have blacked out or something.
That's because I hit you with the
Oh, fucking
stunner.
clocks.
So I hit him with the stunner. That's what happened.
Yeah. Got the 1, 2, 3.
Also, I don't think he has a face.
Shot. Oh yeah. I'm fucking. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna see this one coming. These are the last.
It is the
Cold Slenderman. These are the last entries. I need to find out what's going on. I'm not sure if these last 2 entries are true because they sound like something out of a fictional book. Weird way to say that. However, I do know that all the other entries are true and that my best friend is still missing. Shut up. Don't worry about it. Take the wolf's advice and shut up.
like a wolf with like red eyes, like having like a fucking like casual conversation with them. Like,
If
like you're
anyone,
like, yeah, that checks out.
I just hope, yeah. Yeah,
You
let's,
don't get it. You don't get it. The wolf part, that was his friend. That was an all epic prank. But the Slenderman part, no. That wasn't him.
that was real, though. The Slender Man was real, though.
That's how we know it's real, because...
Because I wasn't
because
fucking
the
with him.
wolf.
Yeah, the wolf was me in a mask fucking with him, dude. Like, but the wolf, but the Slender Man part, that's real.
Right. That's what you were fucking gaslighting.
I just hope someone. I hope I can find some answers soon, regardless of Max's warnings. If anyone has any information or experience about this creature in the woods, please contact me. Whether it's a private message or a comment, I don't care. I just want answers. Bring it home, Anthony.
September 23rd at 7 p.m. I can't escape him or his madness. I need to end my life. It's my only choice. If I don't kill myself
Okay. Yeah.
Just imagine my
Solid Snake saying that. If I don't kill
just,
myself.
just like hearing their like fucking like son like speaking like he's Solid Snake about
Keep going.
kill myself tonight, then the creature in the woods will take at me, and everyone I know I could be in danger. I can't run away or escape him. He will always find me. I don't know why. I'm so afraid of him taking me.
I mean, I could give you a couple examples. I think the fact that he's 7 feet tall and has no face is a fairly good reason not to be wanted to be kidnapped by him. But then again, you probably shouldn't just want to be kidnapped by anybody, to be fair.
Oh yeah, that and also like he will like fucking like Stone Cold like Steve Austin like fucking like stun his ass.
He'll do a fucking ladder and chop on him and start punching him in the face.
But everything about that tall creature gives me bad feelings. Like, really bad vibes. I'm sorry, everyone. But I must go. I must protect those I love. And myself. By killing myself.
Except I'm not going to do it. Here's 2 more items.
I have 2 more entries to write.
Yeah, like 2 more entries later after this. Like this is the end. 2 more entries.
I can't believe this.
September 23rd, 7:30 p.m. I can't believe this. It doesn't seem real. This sounds completely insane. When I dove the knife into my throat, the wolf spirit somehow became one with me.
Oh, shut up.
Motherfucker, like, has the fucking...
I can't keep adding wolf people to the fucking Royal Rumble, dude. There's already 2 of you. It's
it's odd how fucking like wolf girls have infiltrated this channel.
Wolf people have infiltrated the creepypasta community.
Isn't it cliche?
He did a Venn diagram.
Again, like there's always like that one stereotype of like teenagers who obsess over fucking wolves.
Dude, if you did a fucking Venn diagram of wolf kids and creepypasta fans, it would be a circle.
Yeah. Yeah, probably because of like the
because it's just both are edgy.
Yeah,
that's all. It is, really.
Yeah, like that edgy like I'm a lone wolf
Yeah,
and no
like
one
a hunter kind of
understands
thing.
me but me.
Yeah. Hey, honestly, going forward, I'm gonna be real. I'm trying to understand and look at these kind of things from the perspective of a teenager and stuff like that, and especially because the people who wrote these were probably bullied and stuff like that. So I don't want to be too harsh on them, but yeah, fucking course, kids who were super into wolves.
We're ripping it we prefer to rip into the stories, not the people behind them, unless
they're pedophiles or something like fucking JC the Hyena.
Yeah. Yeah, unless like the person like was like a
bad person.
It was a bastard.
Yeah. Like, I'm not going to make fun of the guy who wrote Jeff the Killer, because I don't think he did anything wrong. But Laughing Jack, on the other hand, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Anyway, wrap us up. Let's wrap it up. Okay, he became a wolf. Yeah, he became a wolf.
Save me. I don't know why she would save me, but she did. Now I have her eyes, and I can feel.
Okay.
I feel her power within me. How is this all even possible? I don't even know. But I do know that I can't stay here like this. I need to run away. In fact, I might just go into the woods to see what the creature wants with me. I don't know why, but I feel more confident now.
Is this like Eclipse Wolf's brother, boyfriend, whatever?
It's her fucking... Well, no, because she's just straight up gay for Clockwork, isn't she? Like, we can't break the canon of that. But anyway, like, alright.
That's why we'll make them like... That's why we'll make it like a love triangle.
Yeah. Alright, one more. Let's go.
September 23rd, 8 p.m. Write it. If you're reading this, do not try to look for me. Don't try to find answers. And most importantly, do not go looking for the creature. If you get too deep into this madness, you won't be able to escape him. Or me.
At the end of the last entry, he drew a circle with an X through it. Whoa. A week after the final update was posted, Jaden disappeared for many months. On March 21st, Jaden was found in West Virginia at the edge of the nature forest. He was taken to the police, and they tried to figure out what had happened to him, but Jaden could only mutter, "I couldn't escape." Well, Jaden, you're wrong, because you did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. One paragraph later,
You got like tag team by like fucking like Max and Stone Cold Steve Slender.
What was that like?
Are we gonna look at the information, the character bio?
Yes, please. Why?
I don't know. I was just wondering if we're gonna edit the story.
No, let's read this fucking bio too. But yeah,
I think
that's good because we can like that'll help us like power scale it better.
Yeah, obviously. So let's read the fucking information about Max before we give her. Oh my god. Okay, well I'm not having you on screen for very long. All right, am I? Can't. You're just like a teenage boy. All right.
I think that was.
I think that's like a real
hope
person.
that wasn't their picture.
Yeah, I hope so too. I'll have to blur them in the fucking video. God damn it. Anyway, creepypasta name/names: Max Madness or Madness. Birth name: Maxwell Berkman. Nickname: Max or Madness, as established 10 seconds ago. Gender: guy. Okay. I mean, there's other ways to say it, but I guess that's one of them. Pronouns: he/him/his, though he doesn't mind they/them/their. Power
Pretty
to
much
you.
like every other fucking guy.
Power to you, I suppose, brother. Sexuality: bisexual. Okay. Current
Relevant.
age. Okay. Current age is unknown, but he died in his late teens. Well, when did he die, and what year is it now?
Like, he was in college, right?
Yeah, something like that.
So like 18 minimum.
18, and I think the story was posted 2 years ago, so he's 20. I know his age.
That's like for 19, wasn't it?
I don't want to scroll up and see his fucking picture. Wait. Oh god, this is a long bio. Alright. Species: unknown. I think person/wolf spirit.
I think he's obviously like two-spirited or something.
Yeah.
It's just a werewolf.
A werewolf. Alright. Preferred weapons. Basically any weapon is okay to him. Just picks up a fucking machine gun. Though he usually uses a knife, gun, or his claws and mouth in his wolf form. Okay.
Preferred weapon. He doesn't have a preferred weapon except for his preferred weapons.
Any victims, anyone that Slenderman tells him to kill, or anyone he thinks is immoral.
Oh, so you see, like, he has a heart.
Yeah.
Oh,
he
wait, no,
only
I think
kills-
I spelled it wrong. I think it's supposed to be, like, and immortal.
Yeah, he kills only bums. Is it so funny to say Immortal's a bum? I think it is. Common quote: "You can't escape." Health: he had ADHD, depression, and PTSD as a human. As a supernatural being, the disorders have seemed to gone away. All right, so becoming a ghost takes away your ADHD. Good to know.
Oh, so like that's what Slenderman does. He takes away the PTSD.
Finally, I can focus when in my wolf form.
Slenderman touches like his head with his hand, and he goes, "You're now cured." Oh, and then he like glows, and he's like, "What happened? You no
like
longer
Slenderman
have
is
ADHD."
Slenderman like comes in like, "Don't worry, I'll save you." Taps him on the head and like, wow, all the things are gone. Thank you, Slenderman. And then like Slenderman just goes, "From yourself," and then he goes, "Oh damn it, it's Slenderman."
Powers: inhuman hearing and smell, ability to talk to non-human animals. All right, which I guess means that he can't talk to human animals. I mean, he can't talk to people. Ability to shapeshift, only into a wolf though. Wolf-like night vision, only in wolf form. Okay.
So you're literally just can like turn into a wolf.
Skin color: super pale. Hair color: brown. Hair length: short. Hairstyle: okay. This is fucking great. Awesome. I love this.
Couldn't find the
Half-shaved?
actual name of the hairstyle.
Half shaved. The back is fully shaved, so the underneath side of hair of the longer hair. Okay.
What?
Eyes: red. Parentheses: can sometimes glow, which I don't think changes the color of the eyes. But scars: he has a gash on his neck and shaved hair side, and a gash in his neck on the shaved hair side. Okay. Wolf form: as wolf, he has red eyes and gray fur. Extras: when he's in his true supernatural form, there will be unnatural dark bags under his eyes, and black ooze will drip from his mouth at times. His neck gash will also get wider and deeper and start to bleed. Okay. Outfits: this is gonna be great. Thank you for making this the easiest fucking WWE character to make in the fucking world. Usually,
Yeah, write it down.
usually,
He just like
what?
so like the new like your fucking like Rumble Mania team, like the fucking Wolf Pack. It's just all the fucking wolf characters.
Yeah, like the what would we call it? The fucking just like the pack. That'd be a good one. Yeah. The pack faction. We gotta find one more pack.
Anything but the alphas.
Yeah. Yeah. Outfit: he usually wears a t-shirt, black skinny jeans, or joggers. Oh, he's British, goddamn. And gray Vans. When he goes out, he wears a black and somewhat baggy hoodie. He's a part-time proxy. I don't think you can be a part-time proxy, but okay. Part-time slave.
Part-time pocket. What was the other part?
Fuck, I don't know. Hanging out. Chilling.
Making
Unemployed.
toaster strudel, eating them.
So he decided to get some sort of mask like the others. He doesn't wear it all the time, though. It's a black mask that covers... mouth cover / mask with a design that makes it look like sharp teeth. Okay. Restraining myself. Personality: he is reserved, quiet, and cold when you first meet him. But once he trusts you and he's friends with you, he opens up a bit. He's blunt and honest, and whatever he says is usually what he really thinks. He can be hyper sometimes around friends and make a lot of
Like a
jokes.
dog.
Like a dog, yeah, it's fitting. He especially likes offensive jokes. Oh, then you're gonna love this fucking video, author. But the other times, he's pretty chill. He is loyal and protective over people he cares about. When he's angry, it's best you stay away from him. Due to his past, he doesn't trust people easily. On the outside, he may seem cold, but deep down, he's like a shy teddy bear. He also tends to respect non-human animals more than humans. And that was written by Max.
I just want to say,
Yeah.
it never
Oh,
established like what the fuck happened to him.
He was fucking grabbed by Slenderman.
I get I'm seeing the fucking author's profile picture.
Yeah, it's just him. Yeah, I'm not fucking looking on it. So,
it's gotta blur it.
So,
Can I just say something?
yes, of course, Link.
Mindless Max solos.
real. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
So, what do you think of Max Madness?
Honestly, could be argued as more boring as the last one.
Yeah, this one was really fucking dull, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, what am I supposed to
We found
fucking?
the exception to the rule.
What was I supposed to fucking connect to with this character, Max Madness?
I was expecting more like Jeff the Killer, but I didn't get that.
It was just kind of there, yeah. I mean, it wasn't great. It wasn't well written. Obviously, the formatting's a little weird. The sentence structures are a little fucking weird, and obviously this character is fucking. I don't give a shit, dude. But overall, I think that this is so. All right, let's rank these three stories because I feel like it's actually a fairly difficult ranking, to be honest.
Yeah.
We kind of got a shit deal with these fucking three. These were kind of boring as fuck, to be honest.
But we made them work with Batman.
The fucking previous Tenet was actually the most entertaining of these three stories, which is really funny. Ironic, yeah. So, I'm gonna say previous Tenets is the best.
Yeah. From if we're talking about
From an actual writing
standpoint.
Yeah. But also, I think I don't think Night Stalker or fucking Max Madness are really I was talking when I was going on that rant. I was like, you can tell some of these stories have actual passion and stuff put into them. I don't know if Max Madness has much passion put into it. You know?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, the tie-in for Max Madness. It feels like it was basically just something that was written because, I had the backstory to my OC.
Yeah.
And he didn't really care that much. I mean, he tried to do a few things, but...
I don't think the things he tried to do worked very well, though. That's the thing.
No.
Okay. I think I have mine. I think previous Tenet is the best. Despite it being slop, it's the best one. I think Max Madness is the second best, and I think Night Stalker is objectively the worst here. Objectively, I think it's the worst written. I hate that it's in script format. It's also the silliest and worst in the way it's written. You don't know this main character's name for no reason until 10 paragraphs in. It's very strange.
Yeah, that's it.
That's something that you establish at the first fucking paragraph.
First sentence that he's involved,
First sentence.
Yeah, why didn't they not make them talk for so long?
I don't know, man. Maybe they've thought about going silent protagonists, but then they were just this is hard and I don't want to do it anymore.
They were trying to build up an atmosphere or something, but failed.
Yeah, so I don't think. Yeah, I think Night Stalker Hellfire is the objectively worst one. Thankfully, today we didn't have any dogs being murdered or fucking this is the real story of Hiroshima or something, you know. Like,
Yeah.
we didn't have to deal with something
we didn't-
horribly
We
offensive.
didn't have to worry about Joseph Stalin traveling through time to assassinate Kennedy.
To kill JFK, yeah, but but we all but everything was a little boring today, but it wasn't like of horribly offensive or anything. But I think Max Madness is the second best. Previous Tenants is the best. Night Stalker is the worst. That said, I think Night Stalker would probably win the power scale.
Yeah. Oh, I guess the question is: are we power scaling the fucking whole apartment complex, or are we power scaling the person who lives there?
I don't know.
Or how about can we debate on whether or not who has a better chance of surviving?
Who has a better chance of surviving the fucking tent, the fucking flat? I guess that's a funny one.
Well, I guess it would be fucking Hellfire because he has a demon that
There's
helps
a
him.
ghost. I don't know, but maybe these
And the other one
supernatural
also has
creatures.
a wolf girlfriend that helps him. So
Yeah, but he's fused with the wolf girlfriend, so he's now just a wolf person.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. If it comes down to it, I think a demon would be more likely to fucking take the other demons than a wolf
than a
spirit.
wolf. That's true. That's
The
true.
wolf.
yeah.
Okay, so I think both of them, of the two, I think Night Stalker would win in both a fight and in a fucking survive longer in the fucking flat. I think
He
in a
doesn't,
fight.
he doesn't have to do anything. He just has to let his stand do it.
Yeah, but I think we're including the stand as part of him. So I think
Also, his I just remembered this. His demon might be able to fucking freeze time. So,
yeah, it's true. Wait.
No,
Oh, god damn it! I was gonna make the joke. Okay, so I think Night Stalker wins. The worst story.
His real name is Dio.
See, this is what always happens. The worst story always wins these power scaling fights. Okay. Let's wrap this one up, boys. Let's do the fucking wheel.
let's do the wheel and meet next week. Totally not
Yeah.
a long time later.
I mean, I could probably do it next week, so. Alright.
Okay.
Wheel time,
Like
boys.
this, just like it was last week. Haha.
Yeah, of course,
And
obviously.
and also
Wheel.
I can't do the wheel.
Oh, yeah, we can't see the wheel.
Oh, no. Ivan the Horrible is next.
Oh God.
So I'm gonna do 3, obviously. We're gonna do
Oh,
3
no.
fucking wheel spins.
He's just as bad as Ivan the Terrible.
Yeah, the conqueror. He's a Russian he's a Russian conqueror. Alright, Ivan the Horrible, you're on the fucking list. You're coming up next week, buddy. Yo, what's the question? Yeah, Ivan the Horrible.
Did I just saw something on that list?
Wait, what'd you say? There's a lot of things.
I saw Joe Biden versus.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about that, Anthony. Don't worry about
Don't
that.
think about it. Don't think about it.
Fine, man. Don't put the whole list. They're gonna.
No, I'm trying to remove. It doesn't matter. Fuck.
If we get Ivan the Horrible, give me a spin again.
Yeah, we're just who gives a shit. Let's see. Oh my god, Tiki Toby becomes a girl. Dude, you know what's the best part about this one? If I remember correctly, this one has fucking sexual offender in it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no. Hey boys,
Oh, no.
I'm thinking we're
Oh,
about
no.
to see the next worst
Oh,
story
no.
on the channel. Alright,
Oh.
one more for the fucking road, right guys?
One more time.
One more.
Iris the Storyteller, let's go. Alright, so we got Ivan the Horrible, Iris the Storyteller, and how Tiki Toby became a girl.
Oh boy.
We just read the Toby one, and it just we don't see how he became a girl until the very end, where he's fighting someone and they pull out a shotgun and just blasts fucking guys.
Alright, Jesus Christ. All right. Well, it was very fun
Yeah.
having y'all on today. It was very fun chatting with. I don't think there's anyone in the fucking call anymore, in the fucking stream channel anymore. But it was fun, like talking to y'all, reading stories with you. We went for 3 fucking hours. Hope you guys enjoyed that much time with us.
Yeah.
And we will see you next time. Say goodbye, Link.
Bye, everyone.